Hello, everybody, and welcome to Scrub Central. Today we have Group D Grand Finals action as we've got Afterlife121 versus Kariookami. And today we're also going to be joined by Sea Falcon and Sharky2107 on the comms. How are you both doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing really good. Looking forward to the finals today.
Yep.
All right.
It's gonna be hyped.
And I'm going to get them started and leave you two to it.
All right, thanks. So yeah, these two made to the Group D finals. I know a little bit about, quite a bit about both of them. Afterlife, one of the most beloved members in the community. Someone I always enjoy watching play. Kari, I haven't watched as much, but I know she loves chicken, so
Yep.
we'll see what happens. And looks like we're off. Okay, we have red versus blue on the Tunic Wars here. Who's the winner? I'm on blue, team blue here, so
Yeah, that's a tough one, but can I give you a tie on that one?
why is everybody typing in oh, the timer says in progress on the restream. uh Also, that was not a Great Mido's house at all. Um
Let's see where they. Well,
yeah, they're gonna go
first
get
we
the
gotta check that. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of runners in like settings like this love to skip the sword chest. However, these two not doing so. Maybe they will get something a little more valuable out of it.
And just another piece of art, I guess.
Well, yeah, that's not a good start as far as items. You'd like to get at least something. We didn't even get any money really either, so I imagine these two runners are just gonna head out of the forest here and hopefully find something. All right, let's see where Kari's gonna head off to here. All right, Kari looks like she's headed towards South Hyrule and Open Grotto.
And let's see, Afterlife is going to market. Looks
Market.
like.
All right, so we have. So this is good. We have an instant divergence.
Nice Hyrule theme, though. Wait, Navi, what are you going? Yeah, for?
No. Nah, Navi's got some issues. Okay.
Yeah.
So all right, we're gonna get our first hint here. Pierre has a small key. So that's and a blue key. So that's an interesting hint because it could be important. If the fire temple like is locked by Pierre and you need to keep going in there, or it could mean that you don't even have to worry about Pierre at all and may not have to even set up the scarecrow. So we'll see. So I wonder if we're gonna see an early adult play from Afterlife here, or if he's gonna wait out a little bit after doing shooting gallery here. And Kari's meanwhile headed over to Gerudo Valley.
Yep, shooting some money real quick. Oh.
Oh, Afterlife missed. Okay, well, but he got enough that he'll get a free retry, so.
Yeah, to get that free retry, I believe you need 8 at least. Or is it
Yeah, it's.
7?
I think it's 8, and he hit the first. Oh, Kari. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no. Bye, chicken.
Chicken! Bye! Stupid chickens.
That was a that was an unfortunate situation there. The chicken getting stuck on top of the box. She couldn't get it back in time before it took off. So, hopefully for their for her sake, there will be nothing in the waterfall.
Wait, Beyond Wasteland.
Song of Time. So the Requiem song check is Song of Time. So we now know what song's hanging out in the desert. Oh, Zor's River Foolish. There's our first Foolish end. So we won't have any Frogs 2 shenanigans today, and that oh, Zor's Fountain's also foolish. All right, OT Prelude. SFM Way the Hero. Got a lot of hints coming at us quick here, so. Death Mountain Trail foolish. That's all 3 foolish hints. And Temple of Time Way the Hero.
Wow. Okay, what was that third foolish?
Death Mountain Trail. And Kari also just all the SFM Way the Hero. So, it's the DMT foolish hint's actually interesting in the Scrubs tournament because with the trade quest being only the claim check, Big Goron's not guaranteed to be hinted, so that hint just straight up kills that check.
Yeah.
Several other things that can be a little bit annoying to get back to depending on layout. The Temple of Time Way the Hero also intrigues me because we started with the Spirit Medallion. So we're already halfway to Lax.
Yep.
We don't know what the Shadow Medallion is yet, and of course we don't know what the Forest Medallion is yet as far as the song, but hopefully we'll get a look at that soon.
Yep. Once somebody goes to adult and checks it, we'll find out. After I've getting some money.
Yeah, so Afterlife looks like he is going to do 3 song. Which, especially I guess getting the SFM Way the Hero hint, it's not a terrible idea. And plus, if he stays Child and he happens to get like the Shadow Medallion or Force Medallion out of Deku, if he decides to do that, which I'm sure he will, then might be able to get the Temple of Time Way the Hero. And meanwhile, Kari is over here doing some fishing.
And these fish are.
Yeah, didn't look like the fish was being terribly nice. Did she catch like the wrong fish that first time? I wasn't paying attention. I thought she caught one, but maybe I wasn't paying complete attention. But she's got the right one there. So
Yeah, there's a couple fish that you could catch, so I don't know what happened myself. So
yeah, you want to catch like there's like a fish on like if you walk to like the front left part of the pond and throw the fishing rod out, there's one there. It's both child and adult. It works pretty well.
Kari's getting Scarecrow active. Oh yeah, Afterlife already read that first hint, so.
Yep. So he's gonna go on by here. Let's get a look at what's in the lake here. Okay. Well, Kari saw it, I guess. I didn't. I couldn't see anything there. So if anyone
I missed it.
anyone
So,
caught what that was, yeah, let me know. All right, we've got another hint coming up here. Skull Mask is dead. So we won't have to worry about setting that up. And so Kari's now arrived at the market. Time of day should be close enough to night to possibly do to route that into 3-song nicely. Still has a little bit of time if she wanted to also go early adult. Both are good options here. All right, first song of the day. Minuet. That's pretty. That's pretty good. Let you get both songs out of Way to Hear SFM quickly. So, it's honestly one of my favorite songs to see first. So, I think we'll take that.
yep. And after you do the ranch, you could just warp right there for easy
Yeah.
access.
I imagine Afterlife will probably do that. Because right now we're not finding really anything in the way of items, so getting a couple of songs probably might help them to kind of get the seed going. Oh, there's an item. Thank you, Talon. We have
How
we have a bow.
Yeah, how do you like bows?
That's honestly, if I do 3-song, I actually really like finding a bow in Child for the simple reason of not orphaning adult shooting gallery, which can happen really easily. It also lets you do Link to Goron and get into the crater, although we can't get the song out of the crater yet, but yeah, I am really I think an early bow is actually pretty nice. And we have Sun Song in the ranch, so time of day is no longer an issue. You can route anything in whenever you want.
Yeah, gotta love it.
I mean, Sun Song's not like the greatest song to get early on, but
Yeah, but if you get a boomerang early on as well and get a sun song, that's perfect in my opinion for a ranch. Get the ranch skulls out of the way, just in case we gotta do 20 or 30 skulls.
yep. Hold on, everyone, get your guesses in. We got a 1 in 32. Carter's going for it.
Oh, we got a small key on the first one.
Got the first one.
And
Nope.
we're a loser.
All right, and yeah, and Afterlife's playing Minuet after he spotted the ice arrows in the back of the silo. And ooh, is that the SFM Way of the Hero?
Song of Storm?
Song of Storms.
Gotta love it.
So with Death Mountain Trail and Zora's River being foolish, that is only going to be used for the well, Lost Woods Way of the Hero. But Song of Storms is only going to be used for the well and the Kokiri Forest Storms Grotto. So it's reduced a little bit on value, but not much. So we will have to see we have to see what comes of that.
Reminders are rivers foolish and
And of course, Frogs 2 is dead, which we knew because River is foolish. Alright, so I guess, see if I was gonna read this in here. Shoot the Sun is dead. So I won't need to worry about that. Yeah, alright, we need a Song of Time was in the Wasteland. And do we have anything in the Storm's Grotto?
and
More health.
healthy seed.
Yeah, this Kokiri Force was incredibly healthy, but that's about the extent of what you can say.
Too bad we can't say it's foolish. Well, it won't be
Well,
hinted foolish because we already got all 30 foolish hints
I was gonna
anyway.
say, it wasn't hinted foolish, but it definitely was foolish. um, Alright, so Afterlife is going to be headed into Deku Tree here buying the equipment while Kari is about to get Minuet and looks like just following in Afterlife's footsteps here.
The question will be, will Kari go exact what Afterlife is doing, or go the cat before getting another third song?
Well, she's definitely going to Lon Lon Ranch right now, so.
Apparently,
And
Epona is frozen.
Epona is chilling in Ice Cavern, pun intended. So that's where a horse is if we need it.
And we're getting a good song information now.
Yeah, the seed's pretty much laying out where all the songs are. Or at least a lot of them. We don't know where ZL is yet, but
And Skull Kid is dead.
hinted at again. Which. Alright, so yeah, but Afterlife's gonna head into
Deku.
yeah, head into Deku Tree. Precious.
Ikari just getting her bow from Super Cuckoos.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I want to point something real quick in chat about like Spirit Zero like Deku versus like Gomo Deku. No, but yeah, Gomo Deku is amazing.
Oh God.
If you have Din's Fire, you just walk in, burn a web, drop down, jump over, burn the second web, and you're at Goma.
Yeah.
It takes like a minute, so.
Yeah, that's actually happened to me. I think recent. Like, let's just Gomo this. 1 minute later, Gomo's dead. Like, gotta love it.
God damn it.
And nobody's picked
Give me a
up
sec.
the ice arrow.
Now, I mean, we know that both of these runners here love their memes, but I'm guessing they both also would like to win this match, so.
Yeah, that is true. But
Probably.
if you've seen Greg, you know Afterlife doesn't probably really care. He'll pick it up no matter what.
We'll see. I have a feeling you might though.
Ooh. Iron boots.
Nice. Okay. We might need those. Not for icy waters, because fountain's foolish, but we might need those. We'll have to see later on if Water Temple is a medallion or not. And of course, there's also Tectite Grotto. Just shall rush Tectite Grotto. Yeah. Tectite Grotto is one of those checks that just is incredibly ridiculously hard to route in sometimes, so.
Link falls and falls again.
No, reference something in chat. Yes, that's being mentioned. No, Afterlife was playing a practice seed yesterday, which he asked me to play later just see what would happen. The long story short is that Water Temple was hinted way the hero, and not only did it have the mirror showed in, it had the boomerang in Central Pillar, which P last location.
Ew.
And for the record, when I was playing it, I almost last location. I had like 2 checks left. So, yeah, that's what that's in reference to. But, alright, so this says Kari's actually doing Lost Woods first before going to Deku, which, it is Way of the Hero, so we might find something here. Oh, well, bomb shoes.
Bomb shoes?
Not a Way of the Hero thing, but explosives. I think you'll take those.
This is not a bad play at all, too. Plus with the bomb shoes. Well, I guess we'll find out later.
Yeah, she doesn't want to. She still wants to go to Deku first. To be fair, it makes sense to go to Deku. Actually, in the situation before checking Lost Woods, just because especially with the bomb shoes, you'd have to you have the 2 scrubs in Lost Woods, so you have to decide where to spend your money right now between Deku and the scrubs, and maybe it's more worth it to do the scrubs because Way of the Hero Lost Woods, but it's understandable to buy the Deku equipment instead.
Yeah, just $40 plus whatever money you want to spend on sticks.
You can always come back to Lost Woods in a little bit.
Yep. And nice one cycle Goma.
Nice one cycle. You know, I wanted to comment on Afterlife's not only the one cycle Goma, but the smooth B1 skip they did a second ago was really nice.
Yep.
Had no problems with it whatsoever.
You gotta love the song there, fighting Goma. You had to sneak around Goma to win.
Alright, so Afterlife is out of Deku Tree. See if it's a medallion or a stone. It is the fire medallion. Alright. So we've got one of them. Well, we start with the medallion, so I guess we got 2 of them. Won't do anything. That one won't do anything for our Temple of Time Way of the Hero, but regardless, we had to do Deku.
Yeah, just a little short on money right now to pay off the scrub.
So it's so there's the blue rupee in the patch right inside SFM. They have farm the money. There's also some rupees here in the grass patch next to the Ocarina minigame that he could farm. So it won't be too bad to get the money. Though he probably won't want to farm the money for both scrubs. So one thing he could possibly do is get like the scrub under the bridge, because you can only do that as child. And then he could always come back and get the other one as adult since it's theirs both.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're gonna want to play Minuet as adult and check what the adult SFM song is. Pretty quickly. Though, also I didn't see when Kari paused to equip her stuff. Did we? How many bomb shoes was that?
I did not look.
Okay, well, Afterlife just paused and showed that it was 10. So the middle amount of shoes. So he might want to scum them. Probably will scum them. I'm guessing that's why he's saving as he's equipping them.
Definitely.
Good place to scum the shoes here, Lost Woods, because you just work back to Link's house anyway, so. Repeat the skull can hint. More health. We're 25 minutes in and Afterlife has 8 hearts.
Good lord. Healthy seed? And this is I believe, a Johnny seed?
Yeah. Johnny's been very kind in giving them plenty of hearts, so they won't have to worry about dying. Alright, so yeah, see, Afterlife picked up that bloopy right there.
Let's go and check this scrub first.
I'm surprised he saved before, like, using that, because that first shoe didn't lead to anything, so.
Well, I think we'll keep that.
I wouldn't, not right now. But, I mean, that might be way to hear, but what are you going to do with a mirror shield? I mean, yeah, it's a free shield, I guess, as adult, but. Also, we don't even know if that's actually way the hero.
Yeah,
we haven't seen our dungeon layout. Well, it looks like Afterlife's gonna go ahead and keep it though.
Yeah, team never buy a shield, right?
I am not on that team.
Yeah, Sean does have a point. It is also out of logic.
It is. It's just I'm trying to think like with 10 shoes like better like places like you could use them for. Although it looks like Afterlife might be looks like now he's actually going to be heading to South Hyrule, which to be fair, this isn't a terrible use of shoes. The remote grotto and the scrub down here can get orphaned to hell. If you go down here just for open grotto without the without explosive, so he's gonna be able to get all these checks at once, which is actually really nice. So I don't mind this play at all.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're leaving the other scrub behind.
Did he not check the scrub under the bridge? Is that it? Was that a third SFM way to hear hint, or am I just tripping?
Oh god,
because Kari didn't check these because she didn't have the explosives, and I know I've seen 2 of them already. So
yeah, that is a third one.
So I think there was one by Templeton and one back a lake. I think is where the other 2 are, if I'm remembering correctly.
You're right.
So yeah, so I'm willing to bet Song of Storms is way the hero, which means there's something in the well. We didn't see the grotto there because Afterlife only has 1 stick, so it would have been tough to do that as child, but I'm very curious what the adult song is going to be then. But, yeah, that is double SFM way the hero.
Oh yeah,
Fun.
Sorry,
go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, for fun fact and reference, does anyone anyone remember the S1 scrub seed, I think it was, where SFM was hinted triple Woth?
Ew.
Like, that was, I'm sorry, I just thought of that when I saw the double. I'm like, yeah, Levi versus Rugla, which I think that was that one of the races restreamed on ZSR in S1? I know one of those matches. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that was incredible because SFM only SFM on these settings, I should clarify, has only 3 checks.
Yep,
So
2 song checks and your Rufos.
so for it to actually be not only actually trip away the hero, but then to be hinted is kind of amazing. Sean, honestly, that just sounds like song. That just sounds like a typical Song of Storms OT seed. I've always joked saying you can't win with that song. If you rush it, it's not going to be required. And then if you don't rush it, it'll unlock like 5 items.
Okay, here's the question: where does chicken behave for Afterlife?
All right, hopefully so.
All right, let's
The
see.
Afterlife shield dropped it, so yeah, he'll be able to pick it up again. So we're actually going to see what's in the waterfall here. And meanwhile, Kari has made her way into Child Goron City and just got yeeted by a hot rodder.
Looked like it was nothing. I couldn't really see it.
In the waterfall, it's a bundle of arrows.
And the hint is
Repeat of Shoot the Sun. So Sakari is routing her way through Goron City. I thought she might possibly scum the shoes and um like check the boulder maze, but decide not to.
and
And
Corey checking this Storm Scardo, which we know is dead.
where was the butter knife on 30? Nice.
Oh, there we go. There's some money.
Yeah. Well, if you're playing an S4 seed, you're rushing the crap out of that. But here we don't have to worry about the butter knife. Also,
Yeah.
also I guess Kari, where was the DMT Foolishing? Because I guess Kari didn't see it. I'm like, I don't even actually remember where it was. So
I was early on too.
was that the Temple of Time? Maybe she just forgot then.
And another piece of art.
Yeah. Did we mention? Did we mention that this seed is healthy? So Kari's gonna have. Well, obviously Kari has Sun Song, so she's probably gonna knock out chickens and Dompe digging here, I'd imagine. I'm wondering if she'll dip the well with just Song of Storms, given the way the hero. Hint.
Yeah, we're just missing one way to hero, I think, right now.
So, but yeah. So Kari doing, as we mentioned, doing her normal play of doing chickens. In fairness, it actually routed in nicely with her route there because she went from Goron City down.
Yeah.
Which
And
that's like one. Which without a serenade or prelude to get back to Temple of Time and Shallowed after doing third song. That's like one of the 2 options you can do.
yep, and it's about to be nighttime too, so you just leave, wait for that second or two,
Yeah,
get down by digging.
I'm
But we
still in.
also got Sun Song, so
Yeah, she doesn't have to worry about time of day, thankfully, with Sunsong. But yeah, even if she didn't have it, this would have worked out really well for that. Again, I am intrigued if she's actually going to go into well.
neither of them knows that Song of Storms is going to be most likely Way to Hero. So
Yeah, because we as like viewers and commentators here, we've seen the 3 hints, but I'm pretty sure each runner individually has only seen 2 of them.
yeah, Afterlife, unless Afterlife goes back and like right now, which he
Mm.
didn't. But
No, he skipped those hints, which by the way is completely reasonable. Those hints do take a while, so. And Afterlife's gotten plenty of information already, so. Um, I will say this, I would be hesitant to go into the well even with Storm's Way of the Hero here, just because we know SFM's double. Well, we know again SFM's double. So we know Temple Time's Way of the Hero. There's a decent chance we might be able to get ZL if you go adult first,
yeah,
and then you could just full clear the well at that point.
yeah, I wouldn't want to go in there without ZL and a bomb bag.
Well, they at least both have bomb shoes, so they can cover the explosive part. Let's see. So Light Medallion and Forest. Forest Medallion in Dodonga's Cavern. We know about Deku. Water's Vanilla. And the Shadow Medallion is Spirit Temple. So our stones today are Shadow, Jabu, and Fire. So we do need those Iron Boots from Deku, and that Mirror Shield we got in Lost Woods is in fact Way of the Hero. Since Spirit's required.
So we just need to beat DC to get the song in. Shadow, dub. Get the lax.
So it's most likely that the Way of the Hero in Temple of Time. Hold on, I gotta wait here to see what's on chickens. Oh wow, another piece of heart. This seed is just health.
Unrequired chickens. So we don't need to summon Sean for once.
So much health. There's the other butter knife hand. So. Oh, Kari is dipping the well.
Interesting, though. How many chews do you have left?
I think 6, maybe? She'll probably scum them. And yeah, Sean actually bring up a good point, though. If Kari does get like a strength or a bomb bag out of the well here, it isn't ZL locked. That's pretty big, because she'll be able to beat DC at that point, and there's a chance that DC locks ZL.
Definitely.
And that's why Temple Time's Way of the Hero. Like, mind you, with the medallion in Spirit Temple, Requiem is the other song that comes to mind that might be there.
And gotta pay attention to key logic as well.
Yeah, so there's a bomb locked key there. Kari's gonna hold on to that one though, because you need at least one. You need a key to get to the back checks in the where the like is. So definitely gonna want one of those. We'll have to see what else. See if there's any items that pops up in here. Oh, a hook shot. Interesting. So the hook shot right now on its own, to be completely honest, isn't like the greatest. It's not the like a big like game changer right this second. The one thing it does let Kari do is when she goes adult, she can get the Bolero song. And she can dip Forest Temple, although we do need a strength to actually be able to clear that.
Oh, how about
magic.
magic?
Okay. Well, magic's required on its own right now. It doesn't do anything, but But yeah, that's a very you take those though. Still, that's a bottle of blue fire that was bomb locked. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting because Zora's domain was the one Zora that wasn't hinted foolish. And also we know Epona's an ice cavern, so that could help with either of those things. And yeah, Kari. I was gonna say I think Kari spotted some shoes there in the coffin. I was wait a second, see wait. That's what it was. So she'll even get a nice refiller. Oh, and bomb shoes on adult shooting gallery. So Afterlife got some. We got bomb shoes everywhere.
Was that the 5-pack or in a?
It had to have been because Afterlife had gotten a 10 before, and then so Kari got it looks like Afterlife only got the 5-pack, and Kari got another 10-pack.
Not too bad.
I mean, I think in any situation, you'll take any bomb shoes you can get here. I mean, certainly maybe Afterlife was hoping for more than the 5-pack, but it's something to work with regardless.
Definitely.
Felix, please, first strength's non-water again. Come on. Fucking weekly from last week.
Ugh. Don't remind me of that weekly. Then again. Oh, a Stone of Agony.
Paperweight.
And a
And goodbye, shield.
dead shield.
It's hard to keep that shield in that room if you don't have a way to actually straight up kill the keys, because they are relentless. And a slingshot. Gomez and Logic. Afterlife just spotted a second bow in the TARDIS.
Yeah. Gomez, quote unquote, in logic, but still out of logic because.
Yeah, that slingshot's on Logic. More importantly, though, it is worth mentioning that with Lost Woods Way the Hero, if you want to be able, you can full clear it. Well, you can't yet because we still have stars, but you can get target in the woods, which is a terrible check to go back and do. So you can take care of that now.
Did anybody check the scrub by the bridge?
I have no idea. There's no way. Oh, Kari did. Okay. I was gonna say I don't. There's no way both of them skipped it. It's just I think that I just missed what it had.
It looks like Kari is going to save quit outside of the world, so should probably check that.
Yeah, because she's going back. To
Well, don't
yeah,
bring
she's
it.
going back to target in the woods. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. Thanks, Stompe. Yeah, so the magic and hookshot in the well are in Logic. The slingshot is not. So it is quite possible that the hookshot can lock ZL in this case. Or it can lock the bomb bag, which could lock ZL if it's on Prelude with here at Temple of Time, so. Oh no, I guess Kari did not do the scrub. She's going back to get it now though. She might have been here earlier, John. It's just that she probably didn't have enough money because. And Sunsong Grave, nothing. Oh, fire arrows on the scrub. So now Kari has something to use that magic with. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh if the fires away here for Spirit Key logic. By the way, and Sean beat me to it in chat. By the way. Oh, and there's Requiem on Minuet. I bet that's Way of the Hero. I think it's safe to say. I think it's safe to say we know why SFM's double.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, hammer.
Hammer.
Now, Fire Temple's a stone. So for now, what that helps for now what that does with Kari is help her say bomb shoes. Also, I don't think that hammer's for I don't think that hammer's gonna be for bomb bag logic, because the slingshot in the well is bomb bag and ZL locked. So unless there's another slingshot somewhere, I don't think it's gonna be it.
Oh yeah, we got Song of Time.
Yeah, Song of Time was hinted here on Requiem. Oh yeah, the hammer definitely helps, by the way. I'm not at all saying it doesn't. It's just I don't think it's gonna lock the bomb bag.
That is a piece of heart.
On the arch, let's get a look. Yes. So I have a feeling now I almost feel safe enough to confirm that ZL is on Prelude, and that's why that's Temple of Time's Way of the Hero. So could be wrong, but
And Afterlife's going back to child.
CL Hunt Burning Cack. I mean, it is technically possible. We're only what, a long shot and a bomb bag away from being able to get that. ZL, nice.
So our question is going to be: is 20 skull? Are they're going to go for 20 skulls? So
Yeah, unless they see the sometimes hint for 20, which so the sometimes hint for 20 is really rare in like a normal weekly seed, but I feel like in scrubs it pops up a bit more often. Probably just because there's way more sometimes hints, but yeah, and Afterlife now back in Lost Woods, he actually is going to has enough money to get this scrub here. Going to get the fire arrows. Does not have the slingshot to get the hammer though. And Dompe, not doing a good job of running a business here, charging 10 and giving away 200.
nope.
Yeah, I don't think Dompe's gonna be running that business too long. Pog, yeah. For the record, folks, ZL and Ice is a meme. Just on these settings. No, it can't happen under these current settings. It can in S4, but we haven't. Don't think I've actually seen that seed yet, but it'll be pretty funny when it happens.
Oh God. Afterlife try to blow up a hot rodder Goron.
Yeah. He's just gonna get more health here because that's we found a few items, but most of the items in this seed has been heart pieces and containers.
And I couldn't really see what was in the graveyard.
It's a second bow. Afterlife already looked at it.
Alright, so Kari just peeks it.
All right, Afterlife is going through the Boulder Maze in Goron City. Did he save before?
I would think you did. But again, maybe not.
Because that's a lot of choosing to use up there for, as we saw, not really a lot of reward. So all right, so
Let's see. Kari's probably going to go adult here.
yeah, Kari's finally gonna head at adult. And Afterlife sort of following the route Kari did earlier, heading down into CAC. Probably, I'm guessing Afterlife is also going to dip the well,
Perhaps.
which is going to be as we know, it's going to probably be a good call because he's going to get a hook shot and magic and the slingshot out of there. Which, if he goes to check target in the woods, will also get a hammer. So Afterlife also doing chickens while he's passing through. It looks like Kari's going to use that money to buy a Hylian shield. Looks like Kari didn't actually use her choose in Lost Woods, so doesn't have the mirror shield yet. We'll probably gonna be a little bit sad when she goes adult and ends up getting that, but
And that's the first time reading the 4 hints here.
yeah. Someone pointed out earlier Kari didn't actually check these hints, so that's why she didn't know DMT was foolish and didn't know well, I guess she still doesn't know SFM's double, but
She might find out soon if once ever she does dive spiral bomb check. So Kari's just going to pause and get the information this way.
So now Kari knows the dungeon layout, knows what to do. I'm gonna guess she's gonna might play Minuet here immediately. No? Oh, okay, yeah, she is. Probably thought about it for a second. Was like, oh yeah, I have an SFM Way the Hero. I got Storms, but I should see what the adult song is, and probably gonna be probably gonna be alright seeing this one.
So Way the Hero Requiem, but
she gonna dip forest here? No. Okay. Maybe. Oh yes. Okay, she is actually.
No.
No, Kari. Good lord, Kari, please. Kari. Kari, please. Okay, so I know what she might have been thinking for a second. She might be thinking, oh, I should probably go get Song of Time first, so I can do the courtyard, but she has a bow. She actually doesn't need Song of Time. She might have had a moment of confusion. There's what happened there. That's what I'm guessing anyway.
Or thinking, oh wait, Requiem is hero. Get this. Wait, the song. It's not the song.
No, I mean Requiem's probably Way of the Hero because there's a key in Child Spirit. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But that was interesting. In fairness, this is a grand final, so there might also be some nerves there. Sometimes your brain works a little like. Sometimes your inputs on the controller work faster than your brain, so. Or vice versa, and then you just start screwing up and.
Definitely. Oh, well, I just
Yeah.
noticed this. Afterlife's out of sticks.
Yeah, is he using bomb shoes to kill the skulls? Actually, that might be the only thing he has to kill them.
He lost his stick, so
Well, you can use you can use a pot to kill this one. Well, unless it decides to break on the way up there. That's too far away.
that's crapping out a pot.
Oh,
You
Kari,
could,
careful. Stalfo's doing Stalfo things.
yeah. Afterlife's going at this different angle than I would.
The pot just clipped the side of the house there. Afterlife, but I would just okay. We're gonna chew that skull. I would have just left it alone.
And I guess that's true.
So the oh, that sucks. He won't be able to. Yeah, he won't be able to get the slingshot out of the well then. Because if I remember correctly, there was a key in the basement and the other one was like bomb locked somewhere. He'll be able to get the hook shot and the magic. Oh yeah, no, there's a 10-pack of cheese in the coffin. Never mind. He'll get bailed out, which, thankfully.
Yeah, but will Afterlife
Whew.
go there?
Well, he knows SFM's Way of the Hero. He's gotten Storms and Requiem, so I'd imagine he will.
Yeah, he's heading in.
Yeah,
well.
he is.
Something to maybe next Afterlife about getting bailed out with shoes.
Hey, Sharky.
Yes.
Chat wants us to turn up the puns, but that is absolutely not my thing. Can someone please help me?
Well,
I'm not a pun person at all. I hate puns mostly.
I'm not good at them. But we gotta turn them up, so this is gonna be fun.
I like how chat's just do. I like it's the chat's just doing the work for us.
See, the chat is good.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not good at the puns, and I'm trying to like watch what. I'm trying to like watch if Kari finds anything in this like first part of Force, if there's like a strength or something. After picking up that magic.
Yep, gotta enjoy magic.
Yep.
And I believe this is our last check here in Forest for now.
Yeah. And it's another key.
Well, forest is gonna be loaded. So when we go back later, but we already know about forest. It's probably gonna have something on Phantom Ganon, but we don't know which item yet.
Well, in the in the spirit of turning up the puns, yeah, I know he is. I think the odds of that are a long shot. Chad beat me to the pun anyway, so.
Hey, at least I wasn't even thinking long shot.
That forest is barren, though. I'm telling you, it's barren. It's a medallion. I like how chat's congratulating me on that, and yet I threw up inside my mouth a little bit when I said it. Oh, nice claim check in the Wolfo's Grotto. Unfortunately, we know that is dead because Death Mountain Trail's foolish. So,
So yeah. That
so
confirms
we
where
know
to
that
go.
the way to hear are the two songs, which we kind of figured anyway. But
Ooh. Blue fire.
yeah,
What do you-
Kari got that earlier. Afterlife is not thrilled to see that. Luckily, as we know, blue fire in a bottle, if you just find it like that, does not put King's Or in logic. So,
'Cause yeah,
it
you could drop
certainly
it,
can make
so.
it can make it easier to unthaw him, of course. But all right, Kari picking up her mirror shield. All right, so Afterlife finishing up checks on the well. Kari headed off to Goron City as an adult. We'll be able to full clear things here with the hammer. Be able to get all of the checks in the boulder maze, and also with the bow, we'll be able to take down like the Goron.
Yeah.
Also, I know it's 2 minutes late, but happy 1 hour mark, everybody.
Yep. Happy 1 hour, and after this, I think Kari might see what the creator has to offer.
Okay, I know this is with it being a stone, I don't know if she'll do this, but any chance she dips fire? I'm guessing no, but I'm curious.
In this situation, I'll probably at least do the basement of fire.
Because Lost Woods was way the hero. I mean, I know that she found the mirror shield, but it's just an interesting
And chat,
thought.
as chat points out, it would be a hot play, but
I mean, so the thing, I guess it's just like sort of like what is Kari's mindset going into this, because she's obviously coming from losers bracket, so she has to win 2 of these to win Group D. So I don't know if that, from her perspective, then that means for this match she should be more or less risky, but it is a play.
Link to Goron. Or in this case, Kari the Goron. And has the money, but you know what? It's not bad to get some more money.
Anyone remember the days when Link the Goron just ice trapped you every time?
Oh God.
He's like, you're the hero, and then you fool.
And there's the frogs to repeat. That midi Goron wanted to hide.
Yeah, Afterlife is gonna be no the Goron.
No, the Goron. That did not look like something required on the
Yeah,
crater.
I think that was more health.
Yeah, it looks like a piece of. I was thinking piece of heart.
And we
But
have
how about heart?
Saria's in the crater.
Well, that does open. Well, the only thing that we don't know about is Dancing Dad. So yeah,
Well, I mean, okay, so Afterlife actually did pick up the hammer, so I'm kind of curious with that Saria's with the Saria's like if they with Lost Woods still being way here if they try to route in Skull Kid at some point.
Afterlife maybe going to be back
The
on
word
Route 2.
the word sorry, I'm just amused at the word skip appearing in chats this many times.
Did Mayo skip?
What? Okay, I am so confused about Kari running right by DC here. By the way, like I know she hasn't done the stuff in
Might,
CAC, but
she did get 10 skull trees, so. But is going to do some archery, but
yeah, going to get a few more bomb shoes to add to that total.
let's just face some money first. But here's a question: if you miss a rupee early on, is it faster to just waste the rest of your arrows, or just to get a free one?
Well, that depends on if you have the money to play again without getting a free one. So, which Kari did, so it's faster to just spam the arrows.
Second try, but more bomb chews, so we could chew believe. Okay, never mind. I'm bad at puns. I better stop myself before I say that. Anyways, adult Anju. Sticking it up to it, so yeah.
Kari remembered to launch you this time.
But look, but the cow have more sticks than Anju.
Yeah, the cow had an actual upgrade. Oh, Afterlife's rushing Tektite Grotto.
Oh. Interesting play, though. And we got Serenade, but we probably already knew that. No, wait.
Yeah, Afterlife has Serenade.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Serenade's not even worth mentioning half the time. So I kind of just didn't really notice, didn't pick it up, but
Hey, Afterlife, go get that. That could be your winning. You can win.
nah. But you know, I guess good on Afterlife though for routing that in. And now Afterlife is going to Dip Forest. Unfortunately, we know that won't be finding much of anything and won't be able to continue. Yeah, it's not double force at least. There is that.
Yeah, you're saved for now. But
Well, they're gonna have to go back though.
I'm just looking at the song stuff here. I think because it's safe to say that Zio is definitely at tip of time now, 100%.
I feel like it is.
The only place they could be is Burning Cag, but with water being vanilla, Zia might be needed to get the Bosky there, so.
Alright, Kari is checking out DC now.
And I think.
Well,
Kari,
and there's the fourth copy of the SFM with the hero, so
yeah, Sean, Temple Time could have Nocturne, which means Zia was going to be Burning Cat, so Water Temple is going to be Bosky, get the hat, and get the fuck out, pretty much.
not. Can we get something? Can we get something stupid like Nocturne on Prelude long shot on the last chest in Shadow before you need ZL?
Oh god. But how about a scale? Where do you want to find skill at?
What do we need? What do we need that for?
Alright, never mind.
That has nothing to do with
But too bad that we can't have ZL on AD.
Well, no, we
Oh,
know
we already
Prelude.
know.
We know Prelude's here.
True. And look, Afterlife with more health. Kari's at like a 10.
Yeah, Afterlife's at 9. Probably will get to 10 any second now.
And Kari is doing the Bombchu strat here.
Yep, Kari is choosing to open. Kari's choosing to open the eyes right now.
Nicely done, though.
Also, friendly reminder for anyone doing this strat to please stay away from the ladder.
Unless you're a Sergeant Runner, definitely stay away from that. I would rather be like 20 miles away from the ladder if I was that player. But I'm not that person.
I mean,
so,
but yeah, nicely done by Kari there to get the eyes open. Nice Zor tunic. Yeah, if you try climbing the ladder when the cutscene triggers, you soft lock.
yep. And that soft lock is not covered by FPA.
Nah, it's pretty well known.
Oh, there we go.
Bomb bag. Yeah,
And that bomb bag is.
out of logic.
Oh shit, it is, isn't it?
It would be in logic if the hammer was in logic, but the hammer's not. So, huh.
So where's the logic at?
Well, the thing is, I would believe that to be the logical bomb bag, but what my guess is there's like a strength sitting somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a number of different things that could put that in logic. But regardless of the logic surrounding the bomb bag, Kari's definitely happy to find that. Meanwhile, Afterlife is checking out Adult Lake Hylia, which definitely with that hook shot, this is one of the places where you might find one of those items.
Sean, I don't think getting
Sean,
it later here will put that in logic. Because that's going to even screw
No,
up
the strength.
more.
No, the strength later on in here would also be locked by all that stuff. So it would actually make things more confusing.
I'll be even more confused. But then again, we're always going to say, The hell with logic? And adult just got a random pill.
Yeah, Afterlife getting a Poe. There's another slingshot. That doesn't help. That's locked by the same shit we were just talking about. So thanks, game.
So that doesn't even help. Okay, I'm calling. Let's get a slingshot, a third slingshot, then get another bomb bag, and then
Yeah, this is I'm gonna say this. It's really great that you can just use a bomb shoe or two to break logic, because it's possible this seed's logic is absolute ass.
we're gonna get ZL off of this most likely, and that's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, which is also bomb lock then. So
So no matter what we do, we're gonna be out of logic until we find something that's in logic.
Adult Lake well,
That's
at
a
least
bit
the lab didn't have anything. Or at least on top, and adult fishing didn't. Or well, adult fishing had the Poe in the bottle, but it wasn't a big Poe, right?
Yeah, just normal Poe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so my guess is bomb bagger strength. We got the hook shot in logic, right? I'm thinking 20 skulls. I'm thinking 20 skulls.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong on that. Because we know 30 skulls is technically dead, but no one is going to go out of the way for 30 skulls to get.
Hook shot's way to here for butter knife and 30. Yes. Obviously. Oh, I love that.
Meanwhile, we got some dodongos to kill.
Goddamn. Yeah, technically we can also with the irons and hook shot dip water. We don't really know what the situation is with water with the key layout or anything like that, so there could be an item in one of those first couple checks.
But I've decided to use a chew.
I love the memes going on in chat right now.
King Dodongo is dead.
And yep, that's it for DC. So DC's gonna give us our forest medallion, but also it leaves with the bomb bag and the slingshot in there, it has left us more questions and answers about this seed.
Nothing in logic.
Kari, though, is going to do what I expected, which is she's going to save quit, go do temple time, and we're expecting to see ZL here.
Yeah. 95% sure it's ZL. Kari. Okay, good.
Kari, other way. The song's the other way.
And the song is 100%.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I thought.
Yeah, because ZL can't be in Composer Grave. Could odds are, yeah. Well, that does open up grave, Composer Grave. Then again, what the fuck is logic? Let's just go there.
Through Wasp Point to Spirit Key logic. Yeah, well, that's the funny thing. We haven't found the normal logic for this seed. So, oh, it's almost amazing. Yeah, error 4 for logic not found, definitely. And I don't think I'm not. We'll have try to keep an eye out for it, but I don't know when we're going to find it.
I believe we already seen that hint, but reminder: 30 skulls, just a sword. And with that, I'm gonna get me some water. I'll be right back in a moment. Hopefully you got it.
I think so. Yeah, so there's like 20 skulls could have it. The dipping fire temple or water temple could also have it. I mean, if you're Kari now at this point, since she has ZL, even though regardless of whether or not it's in logic, I think the water dip. I think the water dip here is more valuable. Just because you do need to find the boss key there anyway, and you know, you at least want to do a few checks there. So I think that might not be a bad play. The fire dip, I mean, she does have the hammer, so it's a little bit appealing there. But yeah, as chat's pointing out, only 2 checks would even be in logic and fire. And I don't know how long you would want to keep going. Yeah, the bomb bag was in Dodongo's cavern. It was in the compass chest, if I remember correctly. Alright, so Kari doing the dump it race afterlife. Headed into crater. Getting Saria's song here. I don't know if Afterlife's just avoiding DC. Yeah, Jay. So the hammer is bomb locked because the slingshot we found, which was in the well, is bomb and ZL locked, and the hammer was on. There's a strength, by the way. It was in the crater wall up there. I'm. So never mind. We have the logic. I think if that actually was a strength and not a gold rupee. Oh no, Kari. Oh no, she just fell off at the end of the dump race. But yeah, the slingshots, both slingshots were bomb locked, and the hammer was on target in the wood, so that's why the hammer was bomb locked. Sorry, I lost track of my thought there because we suddenly found what we were looking for. Yep, there's our strength. All right, so it wasn't as complicated as originally thought. So now Afterlife can clear both. He can go into. Probably go into DC with that strength and get the bomb bag and clear out that, and then we'll probably go to Forest after that because he can clear that out now too, and just like that he'll have 4 medallions.
Yeah, but I was just coming back right when Afterlife had that strength, so
yeah, that's the thing that puts everything in logic. Because that strength is in logic just because we have the bow to stop Link to Goron to get in the crater, so we figured everything out now. It wasn't too complicated.
and as a reminder, that Mountain Trail is foolish.
Yep. So, yep, so everything that has been found is now in logic again.
And I don't know, Kari's gonna go there anytime soon.
Well, you know what I'm worried about? She was in the crater earlier, right?
Yeah.
Did she actually peek the item from maybe think it was a gold rupee by accident or something?
Oh,
I don't because I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe she didn't look at it at all.
I don't. She
Well, Sean's saying she didn't peek it at all,
I
so
don't think she did. So
okay.
she got the song and got out.
Also, Afterlife, I believe, just saw the. I think that was just the copy of Lost Was with a Hero.
I would think so. Then again, I don't think we've seen our fifth way to hero yet. Guess we got what? Temple of Time, Lost Woods, Double Meadow.
Yeah, Dull Meadow, and I don't remember. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, so that strength, well, perfect timing for Afterlife, because and there's Nocturne and Composer Grave. So that I believe that because we know where all this, we have knowledge of the rest of the songs. I believe that puts Bolero on Burning Cack. Then Kari's gonna use Nocturne right away to go check another hint, though.
And if that hint, Afterlife probably knows that that was Double Beta Hero.
So Kari getting a hint that the Floormaster chest in Shadow is dead. Conveniently placed hint about Shadow Temple right next to Shadow Temple. So all right, so Afterlife is going to show us Afterlife's going to light the eyes with shoes, but he's going to show us the setup on the other side. So really nice we get to see both setups from either side of the eyes here. I do it from the side Kari did it from, but I've seen a lot of people also do it from the left side. I don't know if one's like particularly like easier or harder than the other. Afterlife I think hit the same eye twice there, by the way.
Yeah, and according to our sometimes, I guess we're missing 2 sometimes cents right now. Because I counted 6. Yeah, I need to relearn
Well, apparently,
how many the eyes.
also to be fair, I think I missed one of the sometimes hints. Because I don't remember, I swear I don't remember seeing Skull Kid hinted dead. I thought we saw both Skull Mask hint.
Yeah, I do remember seeing Skull Kid. It was like early-ish on. Then again, I'm using our little commentary info board that hardly nobody likes to use. I'm half using it.
Look, we all know I read hints really freaking quick, so it's possible it's being confirmed Skull Kid and Skull Mask were both hinted, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing I read one of the Skull Kids as Mask then. So Kari is back in the crater, so she's going to get that strength.
First checking if you know what, this is a good play, I guess, because she did get ZO and everything. So
Yeah.
it gives her that extra check. So she'll get back in logic here, so
Yeah, but so not only should we be back in logic, you kind of with Spirit Symbol being a medallion, we do need 2 strength, so
yeah.
you definitely want to get those. And yeah, this'll let her clear Forest, which I imagine she'll probably go back to after this.
Yeah, right now I guess we could put Kari in a slight lead.
Oh no, Sean's right, by the way. We're gonna get double Forest in a bit. Oh, Monka.
Well,
Because Kari's gonna go there after she gets the strength, and Afterlife will clear DC, get ZL, and then probably go to 4. So, yeah, Kari just got the strength, and there's Minuet. Because, yeah.
here's Forest number 1.
Well, I mean,
I love it.
it's not as bad with one forest, but oh boy.
And how much force did Afterlife do? Just the same amount.
Same as Kari, yes, I believe so.
That key's like, nope, you going back down.
Alright, so, everybody who's watching right now, I want y'all to keep watching the match, but if you want to take a nap, while they're in forest, I don't blame you.
Bobby, go ahead, take your nap too.
No, I feel like I should just run in case of, possible long shots.
Well, if you run, don't make me come over there and drag you back in.
Well, no, I'll come back after they're done. I mean, I will say, for the record, I'd like to point out, I don't blame either one of them for going into force. Like, even if they're both in at the same time. It makes sense because it's a medallion. It's just not the most entertaining thing to watch, on a restream.
Yeah. Definitely, if you got like on ZSR, you got 4 runners and all of them are in forest. What do you do there? Go get some popcorn?
Maybe. Yeah, go get some food, your favorite snack, too. That's also a good point. If
You know, for some reason I'm in a mood for some chili. Then again, I'm not gonna eat until after this is over.
I was
So
say, Sharky, based on where we both live, I hope we're both often in the mood for chili. Kind of the thing around here.
yeah.
I had cheese conies for the first time in a while last week. It was actually really nice.
Damn it.
Sorry, I better be careful. I get too far off topic here, but um,
Well, here we go. Let's see. See, Afterlife's file said snow chickens, but he did chickens, and there was a coconut in the hash. I just realized that.
also, Lefty, you are correct. I guess you're familiar with the chili around here then.
But there's always a debate in where we live, which place is
Yeah,
better.
which one between Skyline Chili and Gold Star? I don't know if I don't know how many people are actually familiar with those places. So I'm
But
gonna probably lose a lot of people here if I start getting into that. But
yeah, that's a debate that's not for scrubs.
oh, here we go. Here we go. We have double Forest Temple.
Forest double hype.
We got the meme.
I'm gonna say that backwards. Don't mind me. I'm gonna play some banjo. Never mind. I was gonna joke and say I'm gonna play some Banjo Kazooie or Banjo Tooie.
gotta get that Yeah, I need to finish that for VGL
Jeez,
tonight
Johnny.
probably. But
Oh yeah, I can't figure out what's going on with my cart. I guess I could play through it a third time to where I got up to, but just don't turn the system off.
you just kept like losing your save file for no reason or something. I don't understand that. It kind of sucks.
First, I lose my main files I had. Then when I turn it on, they come back. I lose the other one. I don't care. I could just get to the point again, pause it, and just play it then.
So
I'll do that this weekend. I don't know.
we just by the way, I'd like to point out how early all 5 small keys were enforced. We're gonna see a ton of items.
Oh yeah, I kind of almost forgot the Scrubs had that meme.
Yeah, Sean's right. A ton of pieces of heart. Exactly. That's all this is. Yeah. Which meme were you?
The Double Force Temple stamp of approval.
That one was made by Doodle. I think like very recently. Yeah, that's what I thought, Sean. Yeah, it was that was a more recent addition because, well, it kept happening. Like every race, basically.
Well, I know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight after this. I just gotta go out and go get
Mhm.
food. And look, there's a boss key.
Yeah, so you're gonna see 5 items here at the end of Forest in a row. Whether or not they're useful, we'll see. But
Yeah, that's to be determined. But
at
then
this
again,
point,
as you pointed out, it's a medallion forest, so you know what that's gonna mean. It's gonna be foolish.
well, the worst part about that is that like, what do you do after this if there is nothing in here?
Hmm.
I mean, I personally, because it's a medallion, I dip water.
It's them being an adult. Yes. Otherwise, maybe go back to child and go child spirit.
Child Spirit's an interesting play too, especially with Requiem Way of the Hero. We normally associate that, of course, with just being a small key in Child Spirit, but you never know. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of options. I mean, if you wanna push the hammer being Way of the Hero, you could dip fire. I wouldn't necessarily recommend doing that before dipping your medallion water, but
Yeah. Given that you won't get back to fire easy because no crater song.
also chat pointing out, Afterlife missed a key somewhere. Because Kari definitely had all 5 at this point. Afterlife only has 4. Well, in Courtyard's one he missed? Okay, I guess I wasn't paying attention when Afterlife dipped the first time if he actually, like, got all that. That's gonna be unfortunate.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna get to the last locked door and not be able to go through it, and then, you know, we're gonna see that moment where he pauses and checks his map. And probably sees the key he missed.
He's going to get a boss key. Not the key he wants. This is an interesting strat to kill Poe. But nicely done, though, by Afterlife.
Yeah, so the hookshot strat on the Poe, it's actually really quick if you can do it, but you have to like hit the Poe like right in the middle so it doesn't swerve left or right.
Yeah.
Um,
I attempted, but when I
Afterlife did pretty well there, honestly, with it, so wasn't too bad.
I do that here and there. But definitely, if you have a big iron sword, heck with that strat. Use your big iron sword. And of course, money in the well and money in forest.
Yeah, in the checkerboard room. So we're down to just 2 checks left. Yeah, Sean, as far as I'm aware, there's no like strat or like meta route sort of thing to skip like a check in force to try to save time. I have seen one occasion where someone deliberately skipped the boss key chest in force because they thought they were behind the race and it worked. But that was just a pure gamble, like that they admitted to doing afterwards, but it wasn't like a strat.
Didn't Cub skip the whole courtyard and paid off for him before? Or messed him
I
up?
don't
I don't remember.
I don't remember anyone skipping the entire courtyard.
I saw Cubs did it once.
If that happened,
But then that's Cubs for you.
if that happened before someone actually skipped the entire courtyard, and it paid off, just wow. Yeah, you can.
Up.
Oh, and Afterlife, oh no.
Here's the map, chat.
Yeah. See if you realize it.
Oh, he
So-
didn't check the map.
No, he save quit, so I guess he knows it has to be back in the beginning. But yeah, no, and what's being talked about in chat about skipping the first Stalfos fight, obviously you have to fight the first Stalfos to be able to fight the second Stalfos, but what you can do is, if you get enough keys, you can go to the second room, like Stalfos fight, drop for Roar's Wind, drop down, fight the first Stalfos, and then FW back up and fight the second one. It is something I've only actually been done once before ever. Sharky, fun fact, it was in our co-op match we had together. Where the routing worked out like that, but it's, I don't know, I just never get the keys and force to align to do that. Or I don't have Force Wind or Magic. There's also that part. Yeah, and I think Afterlife realized he skipped the well, because he immediately is going right back for it. So, unfortunately, a bit of a time loss there, but, not something I think it's going to kill him or decide the race.
Yeah. It's very close right now as it is, so anything can happen. It is rando.
Yeah, no, right, Sean. Imagine getting Force Wind early. When does that ever happen? Or if you do, then Magic ends up being your go mode, and then you just never get to use it.
Yeah. You get one, but not the other.
Alright, well, we're down to just Phantom Ganon and Hound Force. Nothing is turned up yet. Shawnee, I'm not gonna leave. Please. I might just cry a little bit, but I'm not gonna leave.
Yeah, you're leaving because Phantom Ganon had an item. That
Von
leads to
Logan-
the long shot.
Sean, please, I've never gotten mad and made a great clip ever. What are you talking about?
Well,
That
yeah,
definitely did not happen during the weekly last week. Nope. Oh yeah, no, the long shot here for them would be great, because then they'd be able to go to water and beat that next, and like it's for runners it's nice. It's sometimes nice when the seed just kind of almost plays itself in a way, where it just gives you the items you need for the next dungeon in the previous one. But and nothing.
So Forrest was indeed foolish.
Yeah, they had to do it though. They got the medallion.
So I guess it's a good idea to do this. Then this emote. I think that emote sums it up, right?
Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate for them because now they're at a point where they gotta decide what to do next, and there's only at least from a logical standpoint, there's only a couple of options in Kari. Did Kari pick up Song of Time?
Kari?
Okay, I hope she's just doing the fairy, and then like maybe she'll pick it up as child. Because Sean brought up the fact that like was asking if we were about to see GTG, which would be a crazy out of logic play, but like if you're going to do it, you'd probably want Song of Time here first.
No, she did equip Fire Arrow, so she's going to be first Wasteland, looks like.
So she's probably at least doing Wasteland Chest. Yes, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. Opponents is an ice cavern. Hinted. We saw that earlier.
And Kari is.
So yeah, she's going to Wasteland Chest. So I am curious if she'd I'm curious if she would continue to GTG. If she does, though, she definitely should have picked up Song of Time first.
Yeah, with Requiem being away a hero. Who knows?
Yeah, Child Spirit's is at least a play. Even if it is just for a small key, you never know.
Yeah.
How many times have we seen Requiem be Way the hero and Child Spirit has like Strength 2 in it? For example, like if the seed had like Strength 2.
Yeah. Well, Wasteland was a stick. Well,
Jay, which fairy? The Crater Fairy? Because I did check that, or at least well, at least Kari checked it.
Yeah,
I don't remember if Afterlife did, but
yeah, and Tro is hinted dead, so there's no point in checking that fairy.
in fairness, we still don't even know if the hammer's actually Way of the hero, because
So Kari is not. Ooh, I think Kari's going to Child Spirit.
yeah, okay. No, if she's going Child Spirit, I get that. I'm just confused about the reverse to the Wasteland Chest. But, making a quick note about that possibly for the interview. Is that something I want to ask about it? Surely GTG was at a lot, but not haunted. Wait, that's Yeah, Oh, you know what? You know why she might have checked Wasteland Chest? She might be thinking. She might have still been thinking Lost Woods, Way of the Hero, Fire Arrows.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, like whether or not it was in logic. I wonder if her mind was on the fire arrow still, even though we know, of course, it's the mirror shield, but Kari checking bomb building. Of course, we haven't seen this yet because of the bomb bag location.
Yeah. And that was a waste of $60.
Yeah.
Typical, ain't it?
All right, she's gonna go over here check Din's Ferry. I imagine might play. She probably will play Requiem out of here to
Yeah.
Child Spirit. That seems like a good route.
Yeah.
She might.
Go.
Okay, I was about to say she might also go check Dompe, but she with Nocturne, but she already checked Dompe earlier, so doesn't have to do that. Sean, yeah, I think Kari checked Composer Grade because I think she had the fire arrows by that point, so I think it was like a Deku Nut or something.
Yeah, time to check Din's a fairy.
And just getting a bomb refill.
See. Afterlife's going to Child. Probably gonna do the same checks Kari did. What is Kari doing?
Wait, did she just go child to do that stuff? Because she looks like she's going back adult.
Definitely good interview question.
Chat. I. Wait, okay, hold on. She stopped before she went back. Okay, no, she is going to Child Spirit.
Oh wait, Afterlife doesn't have a shield, does he?
Oh, did they both lose their Deku Shield like the same room or something? I mean, you don't need a shield for Child Spirit, so.
Afterlife spent some money on some sticks.
Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, Kari getting her Song of Time, and now we're in Child Spirit. Afterlife. Where's Afterlife head off to? Okay.
What is Afterlife?
Well, he's headed over to. Oh, he's gonna get the song composer grave, I think. Or he's going back to the well, maybe. Maybe seeing if there's even more stuff in there that's ZL locked.
Yeah. No?
No, okay. These two runners.
Oh wait. He's making it nighttime because
He hasn't done he hasn't done Nappa yet, right? Okay, all right. You know what?
No.
That's fair.
Or Sunsong Grave. You know.
That's fair. Okay, I get it. I do wonder if he will dip back into the well, though. I think it's actually an interesting play here. Afterlife, you already got those skulls, bud.
But not this one.
No.
I was about to say, yeah, Afterlife will get 20, so we'll get that here in a moment. So that is a new check for us, so what will 20 have?
Yeah, and that'll be a new check. We're seeing that child spirit. There's a small key. What a surprise.
Big boy sword! How is that?
All right. Well, you know what? That's
Worth it? Wait a
well,
minute. 20? Big one sword. 30? But
Kokiri sword.
wow.
Yeah, the Skullhouse guys had have some weapons.
And I missed what the second item was in spirit.
It was arrows.
Afterlife, you're short of rupee.
Yeah, after you have 9. After you have 9 rupee spud, you gotta pull the grave.
But then Afterlife, I have a full wallet. Afterwards.
Yeah, because Dompe's gonna give him a ton of money.
Can you just pay him after he gives you the money?
I wish.
Put IOU out.
Unfortunately, that's not how that works.
So, would you actually scum your key here?
Well, if you know me, you know I would climb Child Spirit all the way to the top and not care, but
So I would leave safes before I use a key. But
I
I
don't
will do the whole climb.
I don't save scum shit in Spirit, so
Then again, isn't Spirit your favorite dungeon?
well, okay, that's not true. I saved scum before the silver gauntlet chest, that one. But there's another key.
Apparently, we're 9 followers away from 1,000. Guys, let's make this happen. Let's reach 1,000 before. Trying to say before
We
it
end the
is.
season 2. Well, we potentially have a few matches left, so if you aren't already following Scrub Central, please do so, because not even just for the milestone, but
Yep, it's huge.
this is a great place to hang out.
Yep.
So
Well, let's see what this is. On Afterlife side, it is
I think
nuts.
it was a nut, right?
Yeah.
Nice fire locked key and spirit, by the way. So there's a potential of those fires being locked. Yeah, and Afterlife is going back in the well.
Yeah, it's good play, I guess. So.
Well, I mean, if you're already here, you definitely just do this.
Definitely.
We know that there's one key that was ZL locked, so there's gonna be one key and 3 items that are left for Afterlife to get. So
Yeah.
if any of those 3 items happen to be something important, this could be pretty big.
Yep. We already got a hook shot earlier in Magic, so.
Yeah.
I mean, we know Storm's just play the hero.
Right. We know Storm's way to here to get those items, but you never know.
First check. Well,
There's a wallet.
could have had that. Could have had that before.
I hate that wallet. I hate seeing that, by the way.
Hmm.
That remember that way the hammer way the hero lost woods. That puts Fire Temple
And
in
the way.
logic now, like the all of Fire Temple.
Yeah.
So, Kari, don't die, by the way, please. Kari, you're a quarter of a heart. Please don't die.
I'm waiting for random keys to just come in.
Rudo's. Oh wait, but do we really want to see Rudo's letter?
Rush eyes.
What? We know Pona's there. Fountain's foolish, right? So it would be for Ice Cavern, Jabu,
Or I'm gonna
or
second.
well, Pona's to get to GTG.
Hmm. Kari, just be careful. Because these iron knuckles will hurt. Oof. Scaring me there. Okay, you got enough health, so you could just beat up this guy with a stick. And they hurt.
Yeah, they do. And Kari can't crouch stab. Oh, look out!
Well, at least she picked up the health before.
Yeah, picked it. Oh gosh.
And 4 hearts of damage per hit this iron knuckle makes.
Kari, I would not stand behind an Iron Knuckle, by the way, because of what they can do.
If you got enough bombs, throw your bombs. That's
So,
a safe strat I would use.
okay, she did kill the Iron Knuckle, thankfully. What I was recommend, by the way, you can jump slash and then backflip in rhythm and kill the Iron Knuckle that way if you can't crouch stab.
Yeah, that is.
That's like the safest. Oh gosh, Kari, please don't give everyone a heart attack like that.
And all 4. Sticky sheets.
Slingshot ammo.
Worth it, right?
Oh gosh, yeah. So Ruda's letter. Okay, I was about. Yeah, Spirit Temple's not long shot locked. That's correct. Now I might be. I might be a little bit off on. I might be a little bit off on the logic here, but I believe. I believe that Ruda's letter's in logic right now. Yo, oh, and my co-com Sharky are gifting out 10 subs.
Yeah.
Enjoy, everybody.
Yeah, those who got it, enjoy the emotes and everything.
Here. There you go, Sharky. That's 10 pogs, one for each of the subs.
And now we got people giving out bids everywhere, so...
Yeah, getting the hype. We had a hype train at the beginning of the streams. That's really nice. I think Afterlife accidentally warped that Get a Spirit, by the way. I think he meant to... Because, yeah, he's going back in, and I think he meant to... Maybe I thought he was going to save there to save the key, but I guess not. I was wondering. I was wondering because I'm like, I guess he didn't want to continue, but he does. Which is good, because... Well, potentially good. We know the Ruto's letters here. So, Kari just, did the 2 Bombo checks in Southern Hyrule, and I believe where she's backwalking, looks like she's gonna go go up Zora's River and hand in the letter.
Yeah. We don't need to worry about the checks here in the river, but just turn in a letter. Possibly either.
Yeah. So I guess that means she's gonna follow the, I guess I mean she's gonna follow the letter. The question is, will she while she's here will she dip the boomerang chest or just leave and go to ice?
First, we gotta show the bean to the world.
Yeah, she's planting the bean here next to the salesman, which without a scale, I think that's a strong indication we are going to see Ice Cavern. Quicker way to get up the river's adult, although she doesn't actually need it, by the way. She has Minuet and Iron Boots. She could have gone in. She could go into
That from
domain that way, but maybe not thinking about it right this second. Is that a bomb bag in Foolish Zora's River? Nice.
I didn't even catch it, but okay.
Yeah, so the bomb bag in DC is a way the hero bomb bag then. Which means the other bomb bag is also bomb locked. And it means both of our scales and hover boots are also bomb locked. So, interesting.
Oh,
man.
God.
Man, it sucks they got that foolish in, by the way. Imagine using a bomb shoe to come here and you just find that bomb bag really early.
My ears.
Oh,
Help.
I haven't muted. What is it?
It's a Read Dead Screams. Oh, God.
Okay, well, Afterlife's no longer...
Thank God for the health. All you hear is the Read Dead Screams. Ugh. Okay. Admittedly, that's not the worst low health, though. I think one that is worse than that I've had before is the Great Fairy Laughter. Oh God, that's freaking annoying because that's louder and it's like, I want health.
Yeah.
You know, did we even mention like 8 minutes ago, happy 2 hour mark? Because I don't even remember.
No, I think that's when they were getting into Child Spirit, so we got a little distracted. That Ruto's letter also made it more distracting. Okay.
We don't know what a third bomb bag is, but we have a high suspicion is bomb locked.
Well, no, it has to be. River's foolish and had a bomb bag in it.
Oh yeah.
The bomb bag in Dodongo's Cavern has to be way the hero too, by
Because of that,
that
yeah.
then. Because of the fact there's a foolish bomb bag. Also, Afterlife was showing off the jump slash backflip strat there on the Iron Knuckle.
Nicely done too.
Yep.
I was like, nope, I'm not keeping that shit.
No, we don't need to keep Deku seeds. That's not worth anything.
Every play Afterlife play and Nocturne.
Alright. I'm probably gonna follow Car and go up river and hand in that letter. Maybe. He stopped and thought about it for a second, but yeah.
Oh, there's Far Ace Wind.
Okay. You dip. I think you do rain chest here then, because you can drop that and leave it there if you have to go back to Jabba for whatever silly reason.
And Jabu is what, a stone in this case.
It is a stone, but it makes it more appealing to do that even with it being a stone.
Definitely worth it.
Also, as we know here around Scrub Central, Qual 4. There's Greg. Greg on the diving minigame in Zora's Domain.
Good old Greg.
So, yeah, as a couple of folks posting in chat, Afterlife's Greg meme. Afterlife absolutely loves Greg, and he will probably do a dance in his chair when he
If you
sees
guys
that. So,
yeah, you guys won't see it, but as comms, we get to see this.
yeah, if y'all want to see it, pull up his personal stream when he gets there for a second. It's awesome to see it.
Yeah. Every time Afterlife pretty much gets a meme item, he likes to dance a little, but especially Greg. His favorite meme item, by far, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Nice chicken clip into the domain. Too bad you can't take the chicken inside the domain. Like, I have a chicken in the domain. Let's drown it. And Kari is dipping.
Yep, she's
Jabu.
already got Rudo, so we are going to see Boomerang Chest here shortly.
And there's just Gomez Kent again.
Yep, the Skullmaster repeat. Also confirming that we definitely would have had to see a Skull Kid hit, because then otherwise it would mean there were 3 Skull Maskins, and it makes no sense. So
Yeah, then it, see, I read my hints fast, but sometimes I'm like, wait, what was that? Because I just look at the keywords. Looks like the minigame music is the Ganondorf fight music.
intense minigame.
Oh god, I can't wait to see this. Hey, congratulations! I got something for you. Come up and get it. First, we gotta say hi. Get this last torch. Oh,
Oh,
we got
what?
light arrows.
What the hell? All right.
Is this a call for time now? Oh, lovely.
So I guess oh wow, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm out of words. Good thing Kari dipped. I mean, if they'd gotten a hint, gotten a hint for that later. It would have been incredibly nerve-wracking to see if you like go up to Ganon without that and you see Jabu and you don't have Boomerang. Thankfully, it's just in the rank chest, but
Here we go. Here we go. Afterlife. 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 You've been getting Greg.
wait, Afterlife.
Turn around. Afterlife.
Wait, check the dive. I mean,
No.
it's not gonna. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So this is doubly bad because one, we're not gonna see him dance when he gets Greg, and two, this could hurt if he suddenly remembers it later. He didn't check it, and he decides to go back. Nice foolish location. 10 out of 10. And this hint sounds about to get blown up. Yeah. Well. Oh, that's that's so sad.
Well, note for this for it later. Interview for the interview, I guess. He's gonna be mad
Wait,
at.
wait, Afterlife, no. You're not dropping this and bailing, are you? No, don't bail. Oh gosh, no, Afterlife.
He's checking a fountain fairy first.
No, that's foolish, because he just literally just saw the foolish hint.
Sean, I don't think we. At least I don't.
Well, hold on. If I have the link, no, I actually don't have it. I don't think. I'm looking around to see if it's like pinned anywhere, but I don't see it. I'm so confused. I am so confused why Afterlife's checking this fairy literally after he just read the foolish hint for.
That's a good question. Why did he check it?
Because he was healing, right? Because he was like low in health. Okay. Sorry, I'm like half paying attention. I did that, even though you pointed out his low health sound a little bit ago. But yeah, Afterlife did bail on Jabu, so not only the sad Mimi part is that he skipped Greg. The actual sad part is that he bailed without light arrows. Also, thanks, Sean. I got it. Oh man, I feel like I can't even. I feel like I don't know what to say after that. Yeah. So Afterlife now doing Din's Ferry and Kari checking Adult Lake. Both these runners doing checks.
The other's on, pretty much.
Yeah. So wait to see where Afterlife goes before I
Yeah, definitely want to ask about Afterlife about skipping getting the reward from Domain.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen someone accidentally walk out of domain or
I've done it
whatever
before.
without checking the diving game. That's had many times before. I'm honestly more wondering why he just dropped FW and Jobber and didn't check the rank chest though. I mean, and I know I'm probably wanting to ask that more because we know what was there. So, but
Yeah, I guess a good part of it, if he doesn't move his FW later, he have it there once he get the hint.
that's true. And I don't. There's not really anywhere else he would put it as child. So it should stay there the entire seed.
And we're still missing that fifth way to here, aren't we?
Think so? I'm not.
Unless something else got double hinted.
I I have no idea. I assume we've only seen like 2 Lost Woods with the heroes, right?
I swear we seen two. Could have been three, but
Maybe my brain's just thinking there's 3 because of the fire arrows thing, but
what would Den's be?
well, the fire arrows logically, if I know my spirit key logic, the fire arrows right now because well, they logically lock spirit. I don't think I don't know if they logically lock the Rudo's letter. I'm not sure how that works. But to be fair, I don't think we haven't seen the hints in Zora's River because River's barren, so I don't know if they're gonna take the time to actually read those. Because the last way the hero might be here. I mean, either way, I think they're both going to the same place here.
Yeah. Looks like that.
Afterlife definitely going into Ice Cavern. Car expect to follow in shortly. So, you know the interesting part about what we're seeing here. Earlier on when we saw Car reversing to do Wasteland chess, we were wondering like how bold of a play it would have been to go to GTG out of logic. I might have done that here. You could like, it's possible opponents is just needed to get to GTG. Like
Yeah.
if you, I mean, yes, it's risky to avoid opponent because horseback archer is a thing, but it might be a worthy gamble here.
Yep. And we're gonna see what King Zora has.
We'll see though. I could be completely wrong. It's just it's something to think about. Yeah, and Sean agreeing saying that he said it well when he found Rudo's letter. Yeah, I think it's been interesting. All right, what do you got? Oh, of course
No.
you have health.
Nothing in particular.
So that's a good point. So I don't know if Kari knows how to do it. I think Afterlife does though.
I think is it the last part you side hop left on the box, or is that
Side
right?
hop off the box and then back walk blind yourself. But yeah, the thing is, I don't remember. I know there was a couple days we were showing Afterlife some stuff. I don't remember if that ever I don't remember if that one came up or not, though. To be honest.
Yeah, I know pretty much the whole thing except for the last part, which way to side hop.
And all right, all right.
What was the icy waters? Because we didn't peek
Fountain
that.
foolish. Fountain foolish.
Oh wait, duh. Doesn't really matter, does it?
They're not gonna look. All right. So earlier on, we saw Double Forest. Here's the sequel, Double Ice. Which also means double the ice case. But
And double. I don't know.
I mean, which also means we're gonna we might get double everything here for a little bit. Because it's quite possible they could just follow each other after this too.
Yeah. Wait, so which meme item have you not seen yet?
Yeah, Winter Heart piece.
Okay, because I missed whenever.
Wait, where was the condom?
Yeah, because I
I don't remember seeing the condom.
Neither have I, unless
I
when
remember
went
the
like,
ice arrows in the back of the ranch. Greg was on the diving mini game. Stone of Agony.
was in a well, I believe.
Well, yeah.
I can't. Apparently, Sean can't count. So
Okay, all right. So we have only seen 3. Well, it was possible I missed the condom.
yeah,
But I didn't think we'd run across that.
yeah. So Winter Heart and Condom is a 2. Hey, at least I had the meme percent checklist correctly done.
I mean, I thought I missed it because my like stream crapped itself at one point earlier, so didn't know if it
No,
happened then.
I had a Twitch error on Afterlife, and so I had to refresh his part. Then again, I'm watching a restream at the same time, so at least I can see what's going on.
Mhm. You know, at least they got plenty of bottles for this ice cavern. Both of them there had 3 bottles full of blue fire. Hey, look, they're replacing Deku's shield.
Yeah, Kari's up to 17 spiders.
That's right.
Kills, so.
That's right. She doesn't have the Vigoran sword yet. Needs a few more spiders to get that.
Yeah, we could ask both these owners how they felt about swords being on spiders. And to answer the question in chat, there will not be a 40-50 hint because those checks are disabled in this setting, so there's no point for them. So yeah, we'll
Yep.
never have to collect more than 30.
Yep. That's one of the things that's disabled in the scrub seeds because it's not the most beginner friendly thing in the world to have to collect a bunch of skulls and have to be able to route those. So
Yeah, same with the 1500 horseback.
yeah.
That's also disabled and hitless.
These two are in the same room. So Afterlife trying to show off one of the glitchless jumps here in Ice Cavern. I know when I was in a call with him, he's just gonna ground jump, but I know when I was in a call with him a couple of nights ago, Felix was showing him how to do this. The glitches jumps are really great when you don't have bombs. However, if you have a bomb bag, it's better to just ground jump.
Yeah.
At least on that third one. I think the third one, I've been told the glitches jump's actually slower than ground jumping. So
I need to learn it myself. So I'll probably bug Felix at some point to learn it.
I mean, I know several people could probably bug to learn it, but
Hey, I would say I could have said I could bug you to learn it, but you don't know it
no,
off
I
me.
don't know them.
So whip that idea. And we got silver gauntlets in the bottom of in the ice cavern.
All right, you know what? No, okay. Yeah, no, skipping this would have been bad.
And we got a horse. So does that mean we got a strong horse?
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right, Sean?
I guess this gonna lead the runners into complete spirit.
Yeah, all right, but everybody, I hope you're all ready because it's about time to play my favorite randomizer game. Where the fuck is the long shot?
Hmm. Do we need a bet for the long shot location?
I may have already pre-typed a bet. There. Does anyone here? Oh, here, everybody, as a friendly reminder here. That was used recently. Okay, I was gonna remind everyone of what the hints were, so you don't bet something
Yeah, I think somebody used it
that's dead.
like a couple minutes ago.
But Sean's doing now. So there's your way the heroes, the barons, and the rest of the hints. So
Oh, I got my prediction in. Since my original bet got taken. But you know what? I guess my
I
second bet.
okay.
Yeah.
I won't lie. I actually switched my bet right before hitting enter. My original bet was gonna be vanilla, but I switched it to central pillar.
I think I don't remember what it was when I betted Central Pillar. Might have been a couple weeks ago. It's like, you know what? That's a good bet. It won't turn bad, would it? Since you took it, it's like, you know what? Let's go to like room in GTG. Oh god, let Jabu. Oh god, Jabu to have the long shot. You know what? If that's the case, that'd be the best place for it. For an afterlife situation.
So we have.
But then again, why the fuck is a boomerang at that point?
I don't know. We have a lot of We have a lot of interesting bets, and the other thing about it is like as interesting or as terrible as some of these bets can be. Remember, it is the long shot. The long shot doesn't care. It goes wherever it wants to. So
Yep. Now
it, it
now part 3, double the spirit trouble.
another bottle in spirit. But yeah, hi, welcome to yeah we have double spirit now. So we had double force, double ice. Now we have double spirit.
What's next?
Well, if we find the long shot here, it's gonna be double water. Actually, even if we don't find the long shot in here, double water probably. Yeah, we could see double GTG too. Like, these two have had a lot of the same idea in this seed. Like, they split up at the very beginning, but a lot of the more recent stuff has been identical.
Yeah. Afterlife maybe slightly ahead in a dungeon, but if say long shot's here, Curry's going to have that advantage.
Yeah, I was gonna say if long shot's here, Kari wins. I don't think Afterlife would have enough time to get those light arrows. Even if he got there and got the hint first.
It's going to be neck and neck.
I will say that this is incredibly close though, regardless.
But we're only what, long shot from go mode?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, that's actually Sean. It's that he does have Prelude place, or sorry, Prelude, Furor's place, but without Prelude, the time traveling going from child to adult and then back, or adult to child and then back to adult. Yeah,
Is oof, that's going to cause some that.
yeah, that takes some time.
But he does have Serenade, so.
Well, yeah,
Second
it
fastest way.
nullifies it a little bit.
Oh look, there's a bell.
All right, so we know where all three posts are.
Oh no, there's a long shot.
Oh, yeah, okay. So that was invisible hallway right chest. Yeah, and Afterlife's debating this because remember he doesn't have the light arrows. So he's like, do I go check this to find them or do I just leave? He's gonna drop Furor's Wind and leave, and just go beat Twin Rova. Huh. So yeah. All right. So. Oh, Sean, what is Oh, PB 310 she got yesterday. Yeah, you know what? She could if Water Temple plays nice with the boss kit.
You know
Certainly
what?
possible.
That piece of heart for Kari there. She
Yeah,
needed it.
yeah,
She was
that's
going
nice because
low.
she had taken a lot of damage. So
You know, early on in the seed, was like, it's a healthy seed. Since then, they haven't found that as much health.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah, Sean's right. There's quite a few things that were pointing to spirit key logic. So, because we had Away the Hero that had fire arrows in it, which since we haven't found Din's, we had Away the Hero pointing at Requiem.
And we did have a small key.
Well,
So.
well. You know what's funny? The Requiem I think is required because of Ruto's letter, because the letter in climbing up Child's Spirit locks strength too. So unless the other strengths out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, you do have a point on that, though.
And then on top of that, we also had the ZL locked a key. So
But here's the question, though. Will Afterlife actually check other checks in water looking for light arrows?
no, absolutely not. There's no way. Like we have Serenade, so you just get your boss key and get out and go get the hint. Afterlife is having a bad time with Nabor Knuckle here.
And there we go at 242 or so.
Alright, Kari's in
Kari.
go mode.
Go mode.
Oh god, Kari, yikes. She long shotted a little bit too low on the wall there, got knocked off. Meanwhile, Afterlife taking on Trollrova. Hopefully they behave and don't give him crap RNG today.
Or get too close. Okay, to fire. Is that 2 hits? Afterlife just have one small advantage in this fight.
And is frozen. Frozen in the middle of the cutscene of them combining into one.
And magically, he's not frozen anymore. So we get the ice spell.
Alright, Afterlife knocks Twin Rover down. Big Oran Sword, 3 crouch stabs, and done.
Oh, that Iron Knuckle kind of get Kari there.
Yeah,
Can't let her hit, but ouch.
Toad, big Goron swords on 20 skulls. Alright, so Afterlife, out of Spirit Temple, Kari just finishing up, Nabor Knuckle onto, she'll get getting onto her Twin Rover fight. So Afterlife going. I guess he's going over to the ferry here to heal again.
Would make sense. At least I'm gonna check the ferry
Oh yeah,
out.
he hasn't checked this. Okay, he hasn't even checked the ferry at all. So he's gonna heal and do the check. Also, Kari. Kari's gotta be careful here. Unfortunately, she missed with the mirror shield there.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like, just over a heart. Uh,
I'm pretty sure
it's
she's dead if
tense.
she gets hit by anything.
Yeah, these witches, uh, they hit you, they're gonna do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they hurt. It's not even the fact that they hurt just on initial contact, but the ice and the burning and freezing effects just
There's a lot more
drain
damage.
your health.
Yeah, it does.
Like I don't even like double defense doesn't even seem to make it the biggest difference on this fight, even if you have it. All right, so Afterlife has made his way into Water Temple. I hope Afterlife's careful here, by the way, because he wants to use his Force Wind here, but he actually placed it in Spirit. So, I hope he doesn't accidentally warp back.
I've done that before. Had like in deep
Yeah,
fire, had it in deep fire. I'm in forest. Let's go. Oh wait, I'm in shadow or something. Let's
because
go.
I understand why he changed his mind. He wanted to place it here. It's just
Kari falls down, and that was intentional or what?
no idea. Kari's just trying to survive here.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh gosh.
I don't know how many hits Kari has on these. Is that 2 or 3?
That was 3. One more. Needs one more, and then we're on to phase 2.
There we go. Got the hit there. And this is gonna be really close. Kari
Yeah.
did spend a lot more time on Turnrova, but does not get to one cycle. So it has to deal with this RNG. But meanwhile, Afterlife will have to go get the hint. And unfortunately, Turnrova got
Oh
Kari.
no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh my god.
Ouch.
No.
That might. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Will you just leave Spirit? Just go say hi to the ferry? Come back? Or.
Kari's thinking about doing that, I think. Oh,
Oh,
I
wait.
hate it.
Oh, wait.
Oh, she's just gonna play, um, Sun Song for the. That's okay.
I kind of forget you could play Sunsung for him. Because I know you could play what?
And
No. For it as
well,
well.
well, the one I know in the desert is playing Song of Storms by the Oasis
Oh,
because
yeah, yeah.
it summons that there.
Yeah, there's that. I kind of forgot about the ferry. You could play Sunsong to Spun and Ferry. I know you could play, I believe, Song of Storms and ZL to spawn them.
But yeah, Kari grabbing a fairy here after that makes complete sense.
But what Kari doesn't know, or see, here's the thing now. Dying there may cost Kari the race, but it's still is going to be a close one. Because Afterlife does have to go to Jabo, which is going to take him some time.
Yeah, well, of course, Kari doesn't know that. All Kari is thinking right now is what every runner does when something bad happens is, oh my god, I just lost like half an hour, even though it wasn't half an hour. But
It's going to be a few minutes time loss.
yeah, she's probably not terribly thrilled with that happening, and hopefully remains calm and is able to pull the fight off this time. And
Second time is the term, right?
well, I
Oh,
certainly
God.
hope. I certainly hope so. Oh god. Oh, that's not a good start though. Yikes.
And I don't think Kari will get to up to 20 skulls, unfortunate.
No, she will not get the big iron sword because she's in go mode. So
Wait a minute. How many small keys we got already?
that's 4 for 4.
So, any bets on where that
Water
false key is?
Water Temple Oops All Keys edition.
Alright, we're done with phase 1 again.
Oh, Afterlife missed a jump to get to the boss key chest.
And that tech type is not playing fair either.
Yeah, Sean, sure. That might come down to who gets the water boss key quicker. Afterlife's doing well. Afterlife's doing the same route that I do in water. It's pretty standard.
Second
I
try.
don't. Oh, Kari missed the Master Sword 1 cycle, but as long as she stays alive here.
She's avoiding the fire one. Because if you can do enough damage, her way she throws stuff is completely
And
RNG'd.
Afterlife finds a small key in the boss key chest in water, so we're 5 for 5.
And there's only, what, 6 small keys?
There's only 6 small keys in water, and we found 5 of them in a row.
Look, Tunro's throwing all the fire now.
Yeah, Twin Rova is like, oh, you didn't want the fire? Have fire.
And look, is that, what, 3 in a row? Finally, an ice attack. Followed by, let's see, an ice attack. And just one hit short. Turn overdose goes down. Took it a little bit, but second try is always worth it. And it's something about she did have a parry this time, so
Yeah, but able to take down Twin Rova without it, so nicely done.
meanwhile on Afterlife side, he's going to Central Pillar. We got nice Gerda Valley music though.
All right, Kari is out of Spirit Temple.
Not a bad essential pillar room for Afterlife, though.
Mhm.
Let's swim up. Oh, we're going B. 6 for 6. The small key department. Survey
Maybe.
says hover boots.
What? What? What the hell? You know that's really sad. That's really sad for Afterlife after he like goofed up the glitchless jump to get to that boss key chest to find the hovers of all things immediately afterwards. So rude.
So Bobby, you win some hover boots. How do you feel?
Good. I guess not really. They're not even needed in this seed.
And look, part 4, double the water.
Yeah, now we have double water. Kari, you might want to put on that sword tunic. Yeah, that timer was getting really low.
These stingrays, they're not playing nice either.
Yeah, Kari might that fairy might be gone here in a second. Okay, she did pick up a heart, so
Since I got their streams open and their chats below it, somebody in her chat saying water keys.
water keys, is that what we're...
I guess that's what somebody wants to name them.
Alright, so there's a purple rupee on central bow target.
So that's 2 items of what we don't need.
So we're down to Darkling River Dragon chest for the boss key.
Oh, Afterlife, Mr.
Uh-oh.
Jump.
Oh, wait, did he miss it? Oh, did he miss it with the hovers even on?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tricky thing about that like jump, which side of the platform you actually jump to depends on whether or not you have hovers. You go to the left if you have hovers. You go to the right if you're jumping without.
He had his big orange sword equipped.
Well, that shouldn't matter.
Cause I've been having trouble with that lately.
Because the hovers, you don't jump slash. You just do what he did there.
Cause I always try to pull a sword out at the last second.
Alright, so Afterlife is gonna head for Darklink River and Dragon this way, which...
Oh,
to be...
nice
Oh,
recovery.
do you care? Okay.
Nice recovery though.
So the hover boots also help in one other place in Water Temple. This next room. Because you can just, go across there, and there.
And there. Jump up here, climb up that, and boink.
By the way, that like that Afterlife just long shot too.
Yes.
I really want to know what asshole, when they made the game, put that hookshot target directly above it. Like, what do you think is gonna happen if you do that? Put it this way, you're not gonna land safely.
Hookshot target? Like.
Sean, the same one that made Master Quest. Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Afterlife only has what? Is that 9 or 10 hearts?
That's 10, so just a few big on slashes there, and goodbye, Dark Link.
So Dark Link will die as faster for Afterlife compared to Kari.
No, it'll be the same speed. Because Begone, or, well, no, right, because she only has Master Sword, that's right, so yes.
Plus she has to do 11 hits. Because she gets 1 extra heart.
You mean 6.
Oh wait, oh
If
yeah.
she, like, jumps, flashes, or does whatever, not... But yes, I get your point, that it's a slight difference, but we also don't know if the boss keys actually, we need to even go that way. We saw Dark Link had a piece of heart, so... If boss keys on River Chest, you could go straight to Dragon, and...
One is, well, can Morpha have the last key?
No, because we saw the last extra small key. It was in the boss key chest.
And speaking of the boss key, we have the boss key.
Oh my god.
By the way,
Did you...
happy 3-hour mark.
So, did you all know that if you're in Go mode in Water Temple, the boss key is in the river chest every time? Afterlife. But you gotta keep rolling with Overtail.
I'll just keep walking up. Oh yeah, that's why I meant to clip up a couple weeks ago. Because when I was in water, I get to the top, I fall down, get hit by the spike, and somehow I still got to the top after getting hit by that spike.
So, interesting. So, this is gonna be interesting to watch here, because... Oh, Kari is getting just jumped by Tektites.
Nice fight.
Yeah.
And kids, the light arrows are in the ring chest in Jabu.
Yep. So, what we're about to find out here is... Can Kari, get to the boss key in water and get up again and then beat the seed before Afterlife gets
The hint.
the hint and gets back there. Keeping in mind that Afterlife does not have Prelude, so it's going to take a little bit of extra time for him to warp. To go child, to get that. He does have Furor's Wind in Jabu. So he also, but it's at the entrance to Jabu, so he's got to get Rudo up to, you know.
So what was it,
all
like
that stuff,
3:10 or so? Let's keep note on the times of blue warps. Because this is going to be a close race. The difference? Who the hell knows?
So Diddle asking, would Afterlife go looking for the boomerang?
I would give it him.
I will say it's a mistake if he starts still.
Because he's in
You check.
Virgo.
You got to check rank chest first before you start looking for that, because you don't know if you need the boomerang. I don't know if you will or not, but I think he'll just go to Jabu without it, and then worry about looking for the rang afterwards if he needs it.
Yeah, and the good thing is, he did place Furry's win there in Jabo and Beld. So I'll see Afterlife actually go and check that ring chest and place Furry's win there, just in case it's
Well,
there.
he won't.
And Tektites, come on!
Yeah. And meanwhile, Kari is
Getting destroyed by Tektites left and right. I'm going to note that for the interview. How does it feel getting jumped by Tektites left and right?
Well,
Okay,
I will say Afterlife's buffer is getting larger and larger here, because Kari is trying to go to the Bosky just in water the vanilla way. I guess she doesn't know the jumper isn't like practice in it. And on top of that, the normal way here is not going very well. Thanks to those Tektites, so.
And that boulder, getting tackled by a boulder for a 5-yard loss.
I think she only lost like a foot there, Sharky, not 5 yards. Yes, I know. It's a joke, but
Oh God, the music in the tower. It's the argument of the witches.
Afterlife might want to. Afterlife might have Twin Rova BS to partially thank if he ends up pulling this off. Because that combined with the Water Temple shenanigans, you're just bought him more time to get those light arrows.
Is Kari going to?
Although is Car going to Dragon Chest for? Yeah, because this isn't gonna work out. No, no,
Oh,
no, no. Change your mind again. Kari, she's going to Central Pillar. Was that the Winter Heart piece in the validation chest? By the way, I'm sorry. I thought I saw it say winter, but I was like half paying attention.
only Johnny would do that.
God, this fucking seed.
Just
What?
oh God. See the game. See the game's always telling Afterlife he wins, right?
Oh my gosh.
But still, yeah, I gotta ask Afterlife. You know what? Before we ask him, we're gonna ask him what. We're gonna ask him what does he think Greg was.
Yeah, I'm just gonna feel really bad after we. Because he's,
I want-
I still don't know if he knows he skipped checking it or he just is like realized it and is just like, well, I can't go back now. All right, so Afterlife's about to be told the lighters are in Jabu Jabu's belly.
Do 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 do.
Kari's about to get probably not very happy at seeing these hover boots.
Do 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 do.
Afterlife just face palmed.
But the thing is, he doesn't know he needs the ring or not.
No, Sean's saying he just face palmed because he knows he left right. Yeah.
For all we know, Ring could be in spirit. I meant shadow.
So Afterlife is going to have to save quit back to Temple of Time. So he has Forward Wind and Jabu, so he'll just
Go to
go to
Jack or
Spirit,
spirit. Yeah.
use Forward's Wind, go into Jabu, and then he'll get the light arrows.
And
Yeah.
he'll probably replace Fairay's when in Jabba right before, or just use that, get that check and like, thank God I don't do
No. You do the check first before you drop Forward's Wind again. Because you don't know, like, if the first check, if it wasn't light arrows, then you drop FW and again and go look for Boomerang.
Yeah, it'd be the hunt of the ring at that point. But since we know,
I mean, yeah, he won't need a Boomerang, so yeah, get that FW out after that. There you go. And Requiem, yep.
yeah, Kari definitely to be in it needs to go to the river chest before Dark Link to have a chance.
What do you mean before Darklink? Darklink's before River. That's not how that works.
Oh wait,
I feel like she's done everything in water at this point, though. Besides that, I mean, I might be wrong, but
oh wait. I guess I'm thinking of
Dragon Chest. I think he
Dragon
might
Chest.
not.
Yes.
Well, she started to go to Dragon. She turned around, so I don't think she's gonna go back to Dragon now.
Oh God, Jabu music for Afterlife, and it's Owl's alive. Of course, The boss music plays when you got enemies. And you know what? We haven't done this yet. It's been just over 3 hours. Yeah, I know. I already said happy 3 hour, but you know what?
We haven't plugged the runners yet, have we?
No, let's do that.
I feel bad. We really should. Please give Afterlife and Kari both a follow.
Yeah, they're both put on a hell of a show, though. Also behind the scenes, who is our trackers? Tenacious Toad and Joda. So
yeah.
give them a follow as
Thank you.
well.
Yeah, thank you both as well for keeping track of what these two are doing.
And nobody cares about us commentators, so you don't need to give us a follow. Unless you really want to, but
I think. Yeah. Well, I mean, we just sit here and talk. Okay. the runners and the trackers are doing the work today, though. But thank you so much. By the way, I think does Kari, I think she just forgot she has hovers. Because she's doing this room the well, not really slow way, but slower.
I'm just waiting for a text. I can just sneak up behind Kari and knock her off.
Yeah, Kari's not gonna be friends with any Tektites anytime soon. I don't think after this.
Oh. We get these Tektites.
Yeah, more Tektites.
And there's a face pump. The fist pump from Afterlife. He's in go mode. He's going back to kick some Ganon's ass.
Yeah, Afterlife probably fist pump because he's he's probably happy that he didn't need the boomerang. And
oh yeah, he has to play Sun Song real quick. Because he can't get back into the castle at night.
Yeah, I mean, this is the disadvantage of having to go get them without Prelude.
And Kari's using this strat. Same strat Afterlife used, but it's going to take a few more hits.
Yeah, has the Master Sword.
And Darkling's trying to kill Kari, too.
Yeah, Darkling's hit Kari a couple times, but she still has the fairy, so.
See, my personal method of killing Darklink, nut, jump attack.
Yeah, well, I like that strat more because I just find it more consistent than this. I mean, I think this strat she's using is faster, but.
And this is a rematch too, isn't it?
I don't think they played each other in the earlier rounds.
I could double check that John Long real quick.
John's saying they never played. I didn't think they did. But then again, there's so many matches that I don't remember every single one.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just looking at it here.
Oh, Kari lost to Faylad, not Afterlife earlier, so in tournament, so.
Yeah, and Afterlife.
FW, back to castle.
Yeah, Afterlife made his way through real good matches, though. In a render's bracket.
Oh, no, Kari. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not good.
What happened?
She fell into one of the vortexes in the river.
And Afterlife's getting a reminder that the light arrows are in Jabu for a second time.
Yeah.
The only one check we could do.
Yep. Now Afterlife gonna get started with the Gandor fight.
And Curry, just get the water temple key. And finding that Ganondorf, we got the Song of Storms playing. Just misses one cycle. Game is almost, door's almost dead. Move here.
Alright, and Afterlife done with the Gandor fight, on to Ganon.
This match has been a great match the whole way. Even we got to see double force, double ice,
Yeah,
double spirit, double water. So much doubledness.
yeah. And they both had, well, yeah, because they both had similar ideas, and, the few divergences, looked like they were gonna make the difference and maybe tip it in Kari's favor, but, some things happened, and, you know, with Kari and some really good execution, too, by Afterlife, by the way, at the end. Brought it back in his favor.
Yeah, both of these runners have came a long way from the start of this season 2.
Yep. Yep. By the way, Doodle, I think that's an amazing note too
Yeah.
about like just how much the that like everybody who's been in this tournament has improved, especially the Group D runners. So
Yeah, Afterlife what was a 2 seed, I believe. Now,
yeah,
pretty much consistently, I could say I'm getting them like sub 330s a lot. Kari is pretty good on times herself, so
yeah,
her, as chat was saying, her PB is like a 315-ish, but not far behind her PB at all. Really great for these
no,
group team runners.
not at all. This is why I've said to the first couple seasons of the Scrubs that the best matches I love watching are the Group D ones, just because of seeing the players improve. So
I might have not commentated as much as I wanted to for this, because my schedule, but I have to. I had to call a few group team matches, especially Afterlife, because the way he plays and his webcam, I get so much enjoyment out of it.
Afterlife, by the way, please don't get hit by Ganon too much. I think he needs one more hit.
Yep, there we go. That's it. Get your GPs out for Afterlife, the Scrubs Group D champion for season 2 with a time of. Shut up, phone.
Hold on. All right.
There's the last hit. With the race time of 3 hours, 19 minutes, 28 seconds. Your Group D champion, Afterlife, has done it. We will see if Afterlife wants to join in for an interview here in a second.
Congratulations to Afterlife on just.
Yep. Well played. I feel season 3, Afterlife for Group S Scrub. But if you got any questions, use the command !chat. We could see what questions you guys got for these runners.
So I'm going to do an interview over on Scrub Central. I'm going to send you guys over there.
And
So, thanks for watching. Holy shit.
looks like Sean's saying they will both be joining us. So
And unfortunately,
okay, I'm good. I think Kara's turn just died, by the way, because it doesn't say she
Butcher, what happened?
forfeited. I think your internet just
Life's alive.
crapped it, like
We
crapped
got
itself.
some terrorists. We got no superheroes.
Because it shows she's still going.
Oh, great. Cool.
We are in a war.
She's got a whole army of supes. We can't just kill everyone. That's exactly
Yeah,
what
no.
we need to do.
Yeah, no, I thought she did too, but I went to check the first room, but
yeah.
I figured she was gonna finish this off because it could be like, from the info we were told, it was gotta be one of her better times. And all right,
Hi.
we're joined by both runners.
Yep.
Hey guys,
Jeez.
Oh.
Where I fucked up. I
It
can think
was
of
a close race, so
yeah.
but
So before I get to ask any questions, Afterlife, congratulations on being Group G champion.
Thank you. Thank you.
congrats, man. But
So
congrats to both of you, though.
yeah,
Kari
Yeah.
being a runner-up. You did hell of a job, coming through all of losers bracket to make it to the grand finals.
I feel so good about that, but at the same time, I wanted to make it even. I wanted to make Afterlife drop, and I feel like I missed out on that opportunity.
yeah. So the race at one point was going to come down to when you both got the Rudo's letter,
Okay.
Kari
screw that riddle.
actually went for the rank chest. Afterlife just dropped FW and left. So
Yeah.
when you both were in spirit, like only a couple minutes apart, Kari already had the light arrows.
Ooh.
So she actually hit go mode first. But then what happened is Twin Rova happened first. Kari
Yeah.
unfortunately died there and lost some time. And then in Water Temple, Tektites happened.
And I decided to make the risky play of checking vanilla boss key check, and I couldn't. I know I could have done with the fucking hovers earlier to have been able to check that chest, but at the same time I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just shoot it, try it vanilla. I think I've got time. I've got hope that either A, Afterlife hasn't got the light arrows, and that it took him longer to dip well.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
those were my options, particularly with that hammer. I was hoping maybe he might have gone into fire.
Didn't touch it.
Nobody went higher,
No,
unfortunately.
yeah,
I didn't touch any of the stone stuff until the very end when I got the hint for Jabu, and I was like, okay, if it's Rang, if it's Rang required, I'm just screwed. If it was, so I just took the gamble that it was on Rang chest.
And you had FW, so if it wasn't on rank chest, yeah, there would have been a hunt for rank for both of you on, unfortunately, but we
Yeah.
never found that.
Yep.
I have a feeling it's like either fire or GTG.
But so Afterlife, I do have a question. What do you think your good old boy Greg was?
No clue.
Wait, you never found Greg?
Nope.
No, Afterlife, you did the check that had Greg. You didn't talk to the Zora after you did diving minigame.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And that Zora?
I was wondering if you realized that at some point, or
Afterlife, did you do a heaps?
I did. I kind of had my mind set on a route and just kind of left.
I know, we were always like,
we were all
wait,
sad. We wanted to see you dance when you got it.
I know, we couldn't see that.
I always do a little jig when that happens, so.
Oh yeah, we got a question for Kari too. Like, when you went to Wasteland, and
Yeah.
okay, hold on. it's from Sean himself. So why did he go to Wasteland but not go to GTG ins- and instead warped to go to Child?
Um, one, I was checking to see if it was Fire Arrow's Way of the Heroes, and fuck GTG.
Kari
Fair
hates
enough.
GTG.
And
Yeah.
that, and also, even though I know how to do it without, well, I had the hook shot at that point. Even though I thought about it, I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I just nah, don't like it. Just don't like it at all.
Oh.
Because we know, like, when he went there to do this, like, wait a minute, Kari didn't get Song of Time. Here's like it going GTG. Warp Zoe's like, okay, this is
I gotta
there's so much
say,
rowdy and funness.
I gotta
See
say,
on.
screw that Rudo's letter to Strength 2 bullshit.
See, I was.
I mean,
banging
Requiem
on
was way the hero. I'm just saying.
I know.
But speaking of which, I think I'm missing 3 sometimes and 1 Way of the Hero because I got Sacred Forest Meadow twice. I think I found all 4 hints for it.
yes, it was.
Yeah.
I don't think we actually saw the last way of the hero because that sounds like what we had here.
Yeah.
Oh
'cause
no,
we
you
look-
had one more one more watch than I did.
Wait, Afterlife. You only seen 2.
Sacred Forest Meadow. So I had Sacred Forest Meadow, Temple of Time, and Lost Woods.
Oh,
Same.
so you didn't know SFM was double?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But
I
I figured after. Well, if I did, Sean, then I don't remember it. I must have tunnel visioned it, but I figured it was Way of the Hero. But I knew that for 100% certain that Song of Storms was. So I had both marked as Way of the Hero, and so I did it. That's kind of what made me do Child Spirit and do the climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking, it's a Johnny seed. Second strength is always on Child Climb. That was my thinking. I
Yeah.
ended up doing fucking Dark Souls strats on the Iron Knuckle.
Yeah. There was at one point where we thought we'd probably seen 3 Lost Woods Way to Heroes. It could have been a thing. Then again, Lost Woods did have a mirror shield, a hammer, and fire arrows. Fire arrows could be Way to Hero.
No,
'Cause
they
we
were
never
Way
got-
of the Hero for because of key placement. It was Spirit was magic locked,
Yeah,
Oh,
but
was
but the thing is, we
Well-
don't know where Dens is.
wasn't it?
Well, there was a small key in the map chest, but again, we don't know where Din's fire. We never saw it, so it is possible that Din's was available.
Yeah.
And yeah,
And
Ruda's was on sunblock. Yeah,
Mm.
I'm not entirely sure.
And we're missing 2 sometime hints, if I'm not mistaken, ourselves.
Yeah,
No, I've already closed all my
Nah, try-
trackers and stuff.
but no. I do want to say regarding the SFM Way of the Hero, I was actually saying early on that when storms came up to actually not dip the well.
And then
And
there's
Really?
me just going,
to
I'm
go
different.
at Dalton finds EL, and then Kari's like, no, I'm going in, and then finds the hookshot magic. I'm like, welp.
If I have an excuse on a Way of the Hero Storms to do chickens, I'm going to do chickens.
Unfortunately, chickens was not
No,
required.
that is the reason I lost, is because it was not a Way of the
I
Hero.
did chickens.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
the
glad
chickens.
you did.
But your file names was no chickens.
It was just the perfect time to route it in for me.
Exactly.
And so it was like, just clean it up. So I just figured, all right, I'm here, I might as well. And I was able to route it really efficiently, so really
Yeah.
didn't take me that much time.
Mhm.
So that's the only reason I did chickens. Like, I wasn't planning to, but it was just like, okay, I'm just routing this in because it's right here. I'm right here, and I'm not coming back for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of chickens, unfortunately, that one chicken ran away from Kari in the valley. Thankfully, nothing was there in the waterfall. Important, so a bundle of arrows, I believe it was.
It was a 3-stack arrows, yeah.
Yeah.
Bundle arrows.
It's
Yeah.
a bit cuckoos.
The other thing I want to mention to both the runners here is the we had a hilarious moment at the beginning of the seed where almost everything that you both had was out of logic because of the slingshot and the hammer and the bomb bag.
Yes.
And then the strength in the crater just kind of sitting in the wall fixed all that. But
Yeah, it's like done.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
As soon as I saw
hilarious.
that strength, I was like, okay, I'm back in logic.
It was just
I didn't.
hilarious.
I was sat there just going, okay, so you needed a slingshot to get a hammer to get your first bomb. I think that was what I was staring at. Because I went to Zora's River. I just stopped and stared at that bomb bag
The
for a
bomb
few
bag.
seconds. Going, I was like, okay, where's the
Okay.
first logical then? Because this is
Wait.
foolish.
So you got the bomb bag from River?
From DC. Because I used hammer to get to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then when I saw that, I was just so confused.
I saw that and was just like,
Yeah,
okay,
because the
screw
bomb.
you, Seed.
Yeah, the bomb bag in Zora's River's apparently, well, it's bomb lock because obviously River's foolish just because well, I don't know if we saw either scale to get there, so
I didn't find a scale.
and the hover boots are bomb lock. I think because where was the Zora tunic? Wasn't it in DC?
DC, yeah.
DC.
Yeah, DC.
Like
Okay.
first, second DC or something like that, if I recall.
Think it was in the bomb chest, or at least next to the bomb chest. The other one in that room.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think the Zora tunic was bomb locked in somewhere. I don't remember exactly, but yeah,
Did we get all the
bomb bag's
foolish
in there.
hints? I only.
Yes.
Yeah, river, fountain,
In
and
trail.
That's right. Okay, I did have all three.
Yep.
Oof.
Fuck me.
I guess a question for both of you, because this was asked in the chat. How do you feel about your growth over the course of this tourney?
I feel really good. I learned a lot of new tricks. Some of them paid off, some of them didn't. But I was, being able to stay in the upper bracket was really, really nice.
For me, I feel that basically putting all of my XP into my luck stat paid off, particularly with free wave the hero cuckoos in a row. So anyone that says chickens is not a good check, you're wrong.
Oh, correct.
Correct. I'm with Sean on this one. Correct.
I don't do chickens as much as I used to, but we know some people, that loves to do chickens as well. So
Yeah. So what can you do? Essentially, I feel like my execution has slowly improved. It's a case of I knew a lot of the strats and a lot of the checks. It's just I never was good enough at pulling them off. I've gotten a little bit better of pulling it off, plus the routing. But then I just do dumb shit. So
Yeah, execution wise, I felt really good. Minus that little debacle movement at right at the beginning in market, but other than that, I was really excited and really happy with how I played today.
yeah.
I knew it was going to be close. I didn't think I'd be close to PB again, but just 7 minutes off of a PB, so I'm not upset with that at all.
Yeah, you're good. I could see you are getting consistent, getting like sub 330s, pretty much.
On non-ADs, right around 330 is kind of where I'm starting to sit on non-ADs. So
season 3. So Afterlife, do you think you're going to be like Group S material for season 3?
I'm not even gonna make predictions on that, man. Like, I'm gonna take now that my side of the tournament is over. I'm gonna take a small break, maybe try some S4 stuff or some other kinds of stuff, and then come back to scrub settings, so I can work on more tricks and get better with my execution and routing decisions. But I'm also gonna go do my speed runs of Snowboard Kids for a while and just kind of take a little break.
I was going to
So.
ask you, Afterlife, how excited are you for the 30 things you've said you'd start after brackets were finished?
Uh, I'm excited to try some new stuff and be able to work on some new stuff in the off season. So I'm excited for it.
Nice. We did have a late question come in from chat before we go ahead and wrap this up, but which was, what is for one thing that you've both learned from this tournament? Or
Well,
for
let's
one
see.
thing you're most proud of, I guess, maybe, but...
I learned the glitches. I learned one of the glitchless jumps in Ice Cavern, which I tried to do today. I was just slightly off. I didn't hold up in time. Uh, I learned the boss key skip for water, which was really nice to be able to know.
Mm-hmm.
Saved me a few times during the tournament, knowing that. So just some little tricks and new places for like glitchless jumps and different things like that. Really started coming. Uh, my knowledge of tricks expanded, which was really nice.
And you, Kari?
Just the swag strats, really. Literally it. Probably in the serious news, no, going from a beginner of understanding rando logic from going to an intermediate understanding of rando logic. There is still a lot of area I need to improve on, but at the same time, I like to think just blind luck.
By the way, I had to try and swag strat with, or I did the hook shots strats on the pose in forest, and I was really quite happy with myself with that.
Nice.
Alrighty then. So I'm gonna do my whole big spiel then, unless there's any other final questions. Don't know if you guys have got any questions or runners want to mention anything or.
I'm actually curious, considering me and Afterlife from our practice seeds or practice runs, we tend to do very similar routing.
Oh, God.
Was there any big diversions, or
No.
did we just have you stick to the
At
same?
the very beginning, but I'd like to point out that we had double forest, double ice, double spirit, and double water
Wow.
on this restream. So, yeah.
Sorry for you guys on comms.
No, it was fine. We were making like humor about the fact it kept happening.
God damn it, Afterlife, stop copying.
Well, I mean, the seed was. Once he started finding some items, the seed went really linear. So, like, it just was here to here to here to here, and it was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you know, this is so.
Yeah, all the doubleness. Oh god, we had so much fun with it though.
I'll have to watch it back and find out.
Same.
Don't worry, Afterlife. We only yelled at you once.
Oh,
When
I'm
you
sure.
Greg. That's about it.
But I
Like,
do want to
Afterlife,
say
no, turn around. Nope.
thank you to all the admins and staff members for in the Scrubs community and tournament for doing everything, all the race mods and volunteers for putting all this together and letting us do this. It's freaking awesome. So thank you to all you guys for being able to put on this kind of show.
I think I can speak very safely for admin and staff team of saying it was our pleasure. But on that lovely note, let's do some wrapping up here, shall we? If you are not already, please go and check out the runners today. Your Group D champion, Afterlife121, and your Group D runner-up, Kariookami. You can also check out our trackers who have helped so much throughout the seed, keeping us on track. That is Joda with a J and Tenacious Toad. And of course, for voices of this seed for this restream, Sea Falcon 7 and Sharky 2107, check them out as well. There is other stuff I've got to do. I'm just blanking on how to do it. 1 second. You can join our Discord as well, where you can keep up to date with all things Scrubs. Join the community, hang out. We do loads of random crap. We talk a lot. It's really good community. Definitely a place to check out. You can also join the Ocarina of Time Randomizer Discord if you have not already. If you have enjoyed what you have seen today, and maybe want to look into maybe starting it yourself and joining for a potential next season. Who knows? The other thing to note, and this is something that I think we're going to push until we get there, we are only 6 followers away from 1,000. So if we could get that by the end of the season, that would be really pog. So please tell your friends, tell anybody you know who likes OOTR. They could come check us out, drop a follow, and watch awesome matches like the one we just saw. And I'm just going to jump over to the schedule, which is going to show a few more when it actually updates. There we go. So, on Saturday, November 14th at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. UTC, we have the final Group S match. Jiraxo forced for bracket reset in the last one, and now Daredevil and Jiraxo are going to fight for one more attempt to see who can grab that Group S crown. On Sunday, November 15th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC, we are actually featuring the Baby Dodongo's Invitational semi-finals, which is the tournament that was designed for all the runners who participated in the quals, but finished above the cutoff point. They all had a tournament, and we're featuring the semi-finals between Rock Chalk and Ice 9 TM. And on Monday, November 16th at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. UTC, we have the first Grand Finals match of Group C, which is going to be between Maverick, JB, and Lefty. You don't want to miss it. But, yeah, I think that's all the plugging I'm going to do. We're going to go drop a raid to a fellow community member in the Scrubs of Goldfish, who is doing some practice for a Minish Cap for his semi-final match tomorrow. So we're going to go show the love over there. But until that next restream on Saturday, we'll catch you later. Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Good
See
night.
ya.
And take care.